Hey, welcome back, everybody, as we continue our Dungeons & Dragons Curse of Strahd session. Thank you guys for tuning back in over our Twitch, and if you guys are checking us out on YouTube, hopefully you watched the previous episode, but if you need some catching up, the group has made their way back to Dracolich. They convincingly, I guess, conquered their little mission over there at Kresk.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's some talks going on. There's a summit. We'll see how that goes.
Probably won't be canceled. It's back on now.
Well, they had a secret one, and now another one's back on.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't think it's our business anyways.
Anywho, the group talked to Octavia for a little bit.
Bottom of the tiger.
Bottom of the tiger, of course. Some
I
snuggles. Some sense where...
Why is it down on the tiger? Sorry, continue.
He's outside.
That's the werewolf brother.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's just like,
That's
let's
his
get
puff.
Brar again. He's just like, Brar, come check us out. Let's see if you come out there. And
Bark, bark.
But anyway, bark.
Yeah. And now we're back in Dracolich, and we had to bribe a guard to get in.
Because he's in.
To
Because
stay in.
our new burger master is apparently very raw.
What?
He's raw? Very raw.
Okay.
The other one was well done, and this one's just raw.
And yeah, I guess we're currently at the inn, and we're debating how we're gonna cross Lake Zarovich.
Carrots and peas, carrots and peas, rhubarb, carrots and peas. It's what you say with your background. If you're an extra in a scene, rhubarb, carrots and peas, rhubarb, carrots and peas.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
That's
it
how
makes
you
it
get
look like you're having a conversation, an actual conversation. You just say rhubarb, carrots and peas, rhubarb, carrots and peas.
Alright, so yeah, we're at the inn.
So I'm gonna eat some rhubarb, carrots, and peas.
Rhubarb. Ruby!
I want some rhubarb. It's so hard to get here in the south.
I
Anyway.
just like a beer.
What about rhubarb beer?
Have your
Nope.
finest alcoholic
Christian ale.
beverage, please.
You come in, and you see
A wolf steak. Wait, we
the
killed
wife, once again, working the bar. There's a nice smell coming from the kitchen area, so it seems as if the husband has a nice pot of some sorts of stew
them.
or
I
some
have
sort of meal.
whatever's in there.
Hey, I know we just left.
Oh.
Go back.
Yes. It's
Oh,
funny
I
how
just
things
don't
change
know.
so quickly, yet slowly around here.
Yeah, you guys have guards.
Yes,
Everywhere?
presumably after you left,
Word got out that we were here.
basically.
Oh,
And they enacted a shakedown of sorts around the area.
should we be here?
You'll be fine.
We're not gonna be causing more trouble for you, are we?
Yeah, we'd hate for the new burgomaster to come down on you guys.
Oh, we've had our fill of trouble. This is nothing.
Say the
Compared
word,
to
we can
us.
clean it up.
Oh, no.
We've been
I mean, it's always an option,
It's a
but
board.
there are bigger fish to fry.
There are bigger fish to fry, but
There's one very large fish that
Basically, there's
fried.
one fish and everything
it's
else.
a giant one. It's
Kind
like
of more of a shark.
Yeah.
or
A whale? Like a killer whale.
or white whale.
Oh god.
Great white buffalo.
Anyway, can I get you guys a drink to start off the night?
Yes,
That's
please.
even the point.
Take some more drinks.
Jenny
Oh
cried.
yeah.
We have some stronger stuff, Red Jenny. Would you like to take a... Oh.
Do you know that you
Just
can't get that?
don't worry about her. Just don't.
I think she's realized it
Just give
after.
And that was
Okay.
because of one of your things. Yeah. Your chaos table things.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the worst thing that happened to you versus all the funny stuff.
Everything else has been just comical or
Yeah,
Mostly.
just painful for the party.
Mostly.
I guess you did
Um,
drain some souls and suck your life force.
Yeah.
Well, maybe now you'll think twice.
This
So
is
we
karma
using
coming
magic.
back to
Yes.
you.
Maybe it'll reverse your issue.
What?
Maybe if you
What if you
roll the
cast
chaos
it?
table,
and
you'll
what
be
if
able to
you
get
rolled it
drunk.
again?
Maybe you'll be drunk all the time.
But it was like 1 hour instead of like 30, or like 1 day instead of 30 days.
I don't know
Oh,
if
but
it
it's
was.
stacked.
Chaos.
We talked
chaos.
about using our wish
Chaos.
to have me control the chaos under magic.
Using what?
Our wish.
So you would make more rolls? Is that what you're?
I would get to choose.
Oh, you would get to choose what it is.
Somebody
Or maybe
gotta be
roll
trust-
twice and choose one.
Anyway.
But I get to choose. Not her.
Not the dice. You mean.
I mean, Brar would kind of probably just be like, I mean, the mountain doesn't seem as bad. And it's like the fireball that explodes the entire city.
Could have been worse.
Could have been life force.
Could have been
Um,
one of
w-
could have
I'll
been one of
just
those
have dinner
bumps.
and maybe just
Yeah,
That's
early.
fucking creepy. It weirded me
Or
out.
strange.
Yeah, we should all go to bed early.
I haven't had a flump.
But
yet.
I had notorious
Oh.
for.
That was in the
Uh,
Tome of Annihilation game.
there's only one room now left for you.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Yeah,
as
that's right. Okay, source in that.
we must
Yeah.
leave the rooms open for any guards or anything that come through. But there's one vacant room that you guys will be able to share. It'll be a little cramped, but you guys can share
We've
it.
slept in worse places, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have. Like in the bottoms of caves. But yeah, you know, we'll be fine. We can share a room.
Okay. Great. It's upstairs. It's second door on the right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can stay and drink. There's no point in me drinking anymore. I'll
Oh.
just go upstairs and think about life.
It'll be okay.
She just stares out the window as the rain trickles down. It's like.
I forgot. I remember the sensation of being drunk and carefree. And now everything is so sad.
Part of me hopes that Red becomes like this person that's just like sobriety is better than
No.
She
anything.
becomes
It
straight
is
edge.
the high of life, just super fucking straight edge.
Be the best you, Red. Be the best shade of red.
Yes.
Maybe you just need to find a different high. Meth.
But only super meth.
Yeah, no, the boring math.
What if this is the best version of me?
Maybe I'll
Well, I'll take a light meal. Some beer. Head to bed.
We have some hearty wolf meat still and
Perfect.
some squash.
Yeah, I suppose that's okay too.
Okay.
Red like does the lines on this.
Of what?
Anything she can find.
So wait, you just
Soap.
can't get drunk on alcohol?
Yes.
I'm sure there's probably some mushroom somewhere you can eat.
Great.
Do you want to do a nature check?
Oh god.
Some shady
Please.
characters like, hey, I got that fixed for you over here.
Probably find you some pies.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, right?
Kid pies.
Yeah, I mean, we might better find some pies laying around. They're well cooked, but, you know.
Please do not find drugs.
I'm not looking for drugs.
There's gotta be some crazy mushrooms around here. It's all like damp and dark and shit.
Yeah, it's just intoxicated by alcohol.
Stink.
You could be intoxicated.
Dink.
I don't
Shrooms.
assume that any particular weeds could grow here, but perhaps mushrooms.
Sorry.
From the earth, it's natural.
Jenny just plots and writes in her journal or whatever while you guys
Aw.
drink and have a
Emo. All the Papa kids are hanging out. I'm going to hang out in the corner and write my journal.
Dear Diowie.
good time. Yeah, Diowie.
Today my friends got drunk and I didn't. Again.
That's cat stuff.
Why?
Because usually you're the most sober out of all of us, so.
True, it is my diary.
You guys grab a drink, grab a hasty meal, and retire
Farewell.
upstairs.
Saying I make it through the night and not getting ahead of myself here. All of a sudden, Mofo dies in her sleep.
Roll for a death saving throw.
So this is a long rest?
Yes, this
So
will
you
be a long
wouldn't
rest.
need to use a long rest, so you wouldn't have need to use your hit die.
You'll get him back. Half him back. Better to have and use. I don't know. You want scissors?
She's trying to string a bow.
Yep.
Why are they all sick at the inn?
Plague.
Because Barovia.
It's
Plague
all
of
cold and
sadness.
wet and everything. It's like perpetual.
I think they would have built up an immunity by now.
There you go, see the table.
It does seem to be quite coffee in there. Let me just coffee.
I have so many beverages today.
There we go.
Took the coughs out. Now it's just flies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the coughs are fine. I feel like somebody's probably gonna be choking on their own spit or beer.
Right. This is not exactly packed. It's not exactly lighthearted in there. It's the Wolf Brothers actually aren't in there right now.
Oh,
It's,
they're the life of the party.
They usually are. You do see that the two Wachter brothers though having their drinks.
It'd probably be the best that we go to sleep and not confront them.
Okay.
Wait, Wachter?
I wanna make fun of their names somehow, but
We're not walked or line? No, we're just kind of...
This marker smells
this
weird.
line you walk is
I don't like it.
walk is fine. I don't know.
These
like
boots
smell
were
this
made for
one.
Wachters. That's just what they'll do.
You don't like your drawings?
The smell of the marker. It
Oh,
smells
don't
different.
Well,
It
yeah,
smells, it
seriously.
smells different than the other ones.
It's not
Like
the good
I don't
ones.
think I use orange that often. It smells different. It must be the orange color.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Guys, don't sniff marker. It's okay.
Oh God.
Right? I'm like,
It's
what is
fishy.
that?
It's fishy. I'm not even joking.
It is.
No, I don't want to sniff your markers. What the hell's wrong with you?
It smells fishy.
It's the color.
The orange one smells fishy.
pigment.
It's tuna tartare.
Tuna tartare. It's
Salmon.
bedtime for this gnarly crew.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
this
have
crazy crew.
One drink and I'm just gonna go to bed. Like,
I say I'm going to, but I have more than one drink and then go to bed.
There is one bed and some cramped space on the floor.
Okay, I'm just
let's all
gonna
roll a
sleep somewhere.
d20 and see who gets the bed.
I'll borrow sleep on the floor too.
I got
I
no
got
beds. I got 3. I got the bed.
Are you gonna roll for bed?
She went up first. She gets the bed.
Yeah, Red's already laying in the bed.
So I guess you'll lay in there with her and I'll just sleep on the floor. With my my newly purchased new bedroll.
Oh yeah, it's
with
not
the
really new.
dried up flowers inside.
It's nice. It doesn't smell like fish.
Or pee.
Okay.
Or pee. Cool. Good night. Wait, who's watching things? Are we taking a watch? We probably should. We're not wanting
No,
to hear it.
fuck it. Nah.
Nah.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I'll take the last watch.
I can take the first watch.
I mean,
Or the
we're
middle
in the
watch, or
house
any
of the
watch.
Ravens. They'll be watching for us.
Yeah. I'll take a watch.
I'm not gonna take a watch. I don't think we need a watch.
Fine.
I don't think we need a watch.
Fine.
I'm just saying, we're in
We're just assassinated in our sleep, and that's the
We're
end
in
of
the
Barovia.
Tavern du Raven.
Sure. Cool. Well, I only need to sleep 4 hours ish, right? No.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, no.
You need to be like a meditative state, which is basically sleeping
Yeah.
for 4 hours.
So if you let me do that, I can take the rest of the time.
I will keep watch while you're sleeping.
Cool.
I mean, I can keep watch too, because I've got full HP. I just don't have any hit dice.
Alright, as you guys retire in the inn, considering what the options will be tomorrow, let me go ahead and get a perception check from everybody that's going to be on watch.
I will be there.
14.
16.
16.
Nice.
7.
7. You do hear some coming and goings on the outside of the door, some guards perusing around, the townsfolk on the insides, poking around. More so harassment than anything else, an investigation. Other than that, you guys do seem to be not disturbed.
Okay. Shall we head to the lake?
Good morning!
Morning.
Yeah.
Full of HP and full of things.
Half hit dice are back.
Well, I didn't use any.
Yeah.
So if I have 7, does that mean I only have 3?
Yes, you get 3 back. So if you're, let's say, rested again, then you'll get 3 more back. So you're up to 6.
You should have.
Wait, you guys are level 8?
Yeah, you should have 8 hit die.
Yeah.
Does it have anything to do with Constitution?
Nope.
No. That's just your hit points. Hit points always equal, or hit die always equals your class level. So when you start like multi-class and you get a split.
Yeah, so I've got like 5 barbarian hit die and 3 rogue, but I still have 8 hit die.
Yeah. All right, waking up next morning.
Oh wait, it's Barovia. It doesn't sound like that when you wake up.
No, it's barely. We barely even register that it is morning
True.
because it is just.
It's actually gonna be
Oh,
Birmingham
yes.
for the next 10 days.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of muggy and overcast.
Mm-hmm.
What? Here?
Except instead
It
of
won't be
It's raining a lot
cold.
here.
It'll
Yeah.
be like
Oh.
nasty.
We're talking IRL now. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were getting a little bit too deep in the character.
Yeah.
Get some.
I forecast the weather in Barovia now.
Everyone's favorite weather forecaster, Motho.
It still sucks.
Thanks, Motho. Back
to
to
you.
red.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
My breasts can
Music.
tell when it's gonna rain.
Oh God.
Really, just not your kneecaps?
Well, they can tell when it's raining.
That's ominous. It's supposed to be that ominous.
Yes.
Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention to the omnicity of it?
I mean, it's Barovia. Everything's ominous.
Seriously, like a bird lands on a branch. It's ominous. A
Wake
dog
up in
shits
the morning.
bed. Ominous.
You see the familiar folks still cleaning up from the night before. You see someone passed out on the table in the back, wiping down the bar. What would you guys like to do?
Leave.
Leave.
Yeah,
Leave
I guess
immediately.
we have an appointment at the docks.
Mm-hmm.
Self.
Sitting at the dock at the bank. Something like that. Anyway, you guys get up, make your way out the doorway. You see familiar ravens up on the branches.
I'm gonna wave at them.
Boy.
I'm gonna keep going.
They seem kind of packed down, noticing you. Continuing looking around though. You make your way towards the north gate of the city. And assumingly you pass through the gates.
Unless they decide to stop us.
We're leaving.
We're going to the lake.
Some of the guards look kind of shifty, but
Everything alright? We're just leaving.
I wouldn't even engage. I don't engage.
that's kind of like the mark. And you know, it's motions towards yeah,
Get your fuck out.
good. Without actually saying it, but you can kind of get that vibe from them. Like, I'm not sure how you're in here, but at the same time,
The rules just changed. We are on the way out.
that's good then.
Do you have a printed, like, to go of the rules?
Wow.
I was scared for my feet for a second. Yeah.
Just like raise a rock.
Yeah, I tell you what, we'll work on that. All right.
Okay, because it'd be really great if you guys actually had
I
pamphlets
think
to
it's on
hand
the
people.
outside at the gate.
But I used to hurt
I
my
know.
neck right
We're
here,
leaving.
right here to
Bye.
read up
We're just
so
gonna go.
long.
Bye.
I'm just saying. I think it would really improve morale for people that come through if you guys had like little handouts for the rules, so then like everyone.
Listen, we don't want any trouble. We're
I'm
just
not
doing our
causing
job.
trouble. I know. I'm just saying. We can have little handouts for the rules.
Next time you come, we'll make sure we have some rules for
Okay.
you.
Cool. Thanks, guys. You guys are so great. I'm gonna definitely tweet that you guys are the best.
5-star Yelp review.
Yeah, 5-star Yelp review.
Best city in all of Barovia.
All right.
Ooh.
And
Give
they
it 5 stars.
immediately close. You hear the chains going around the gates. They hear a latch on the door.
They don't know I can just fly over the walls. I totally climbed over that before. I mean,
What? Wait, what?
how do you think I got to the lake?
I don't know. Through the gate.
Yeah, no. They locked us at night, remember?
True statement.
Even under the old burgomaster. Anyway, the docks are this way.
Okay.
Oh, good. Let's go that way then.
But they're sort of docks. They're really just a bunch of boats that were in the soil.
Oh, okay.
Making your way northward to the boats.
Yes.
You see on the shoreline, there's 5 boats. You take a peek into one of them. It has a hole at the base of
I'm
it.
gonna take that one.
Sweet release of ice cold death. You know
So
what?
let's not take that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take that one.
I agree. Let's take that one. I know, wait, that sounds like a terrible idea.
heard that as well, and I was just like, what if somebody wants this to end?
I mean,
Brar sinks to the bottom of the lake. That's the end.
yes. No, I was saying that's not.
It goes down with the ship, just.
Alright.
Next.
Is
boat.
there a boat without a hole in it?
Yes. Seems the other 4 may not have holes in them. I'll go and get an investigation check for everybody. See if you
All right, these boats made out of stone.
can.
Man.
-1.
6.
Wait, I also rolled a 2. We rolled 3 2s?
Yeah.
Well, I got a 4.
I got
Oh
3.
my god.
What are even boats? Should
What
we
is
even
a
use
boat?
a boat?
Not being around water that much, he goes like, yeah, they all look good. Whatever, grab whatever
We
ones you
didn't
want.
pick the boat last time.
Can one fit all of us, or we have to take 2?
With that investigation check, they're pretty sturdy. They should probably hold all of you guys if
Okay.
they wanted to.
Oh god, here we go, guys.
This is it. This is how the fun begins.
I can broom across.
Why?
Boom set.
The
Or
boat's
set.
fine. Why would you do
Yeah,
that?
the boat's totally good.
Alright,
Like,
let's
it's gonna
go.
hold all
Role
of
play your
us.
character.
And then Brar can row, you know? You can.
I can row.
Which one of you elves has better eyesight?
Probably me.
You can stand at the front and, like, look
Ooh,
at
I can
stuff.
yell at you guys to paddle. Yes. What do they call that person at the front of the boat?
Paddle.
The screamer?
Paddle. Paddle.
That's like.
Slave master.
Jackass.
That's like row, row. The one that like guides the
Yeah,
rowers.
jackass.
It's got a funny name. I gotta figure it out. But I want to have that name. I'll paddle
Oh.
too.
But yeah, I'll grab some paddles. I'll get in there, start getting the boat into the water.
You guys have actual strength scores.
No, I don't.
We're here. No, these 2 do.
Do I?
Oh.
You have
You
gauntlets.
got the gauntlets. You got 19 strength.
Oh, that's true.
I have 10.
You know, like summon a little gust of wind or something.
No.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, I can try, but then we might explode.
Yeah, well, would be the first time. I'm gonna start rowing. Best be in this boat.
Yeah, I'm in the boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
We all
I'm
get,
rowing.
We all get the boat and see how well this goes.
Everybody gets in the boat?
Yeah, we all get the single
It's
boat.
19. I don't need no gauntlets.
It's
It's not a lot still there, no, it's just Amina and I.
like it's more like a 2-person boat, but you know you have like Moltho on one or you have Brar on the other one. Can I get a strength check for you, Brar? As Brar is the last
Strength
one.
check or athletics check?
Athletics actually. That's fine.
Athletics.
You get bonus points.
Sweet.
23.
That is a 22 for me.
Yeah,
We managed to knock on a circle.
basically. Yeah, you guys are pretty equal. A little funny actually. Like one's like really strong, one's not.
Bra's just like spinning us around and making like a whirlpool.
Like I've tried. Red and Shannon, you guys are up front.
We're helping.
Well, I figured we'd be on either end, like whoever's rowing, like we just kind of like don't cluster, but like spread out.
Yeah, we're at the front of the boat. Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So the oars will be towards the back, and then the 2 will be in the front.
I don't know how boats work for real in real life.
I mean, I thought the oars were in the middle. I don't know.
I would think one of you'd be up front, one of you.
Oh no, sometimes they're towards the back.
Okay.
Chim Jam's on the prow.
They probably are towards the back. 'cause it's a fishing boat.
He's just like kind of flapping in the wind.
Yes.
Who's just I'm the king of the world?
He is the king of the world. He could be. He could eat
There's gonna be like a
all
little
of
chipmunk that
Perovia.
raises up in front of him, and is like the
The Titanic thing.
yeah, and then he
Just
just eats
also
him.
Chim Jam.
Oh.
No.
Nom,
He
nom.
wraps his arms around the chipmunk.
You see, like the fur on the outside, so it like passes through to see bone get spit out on the back. So like, nom, nom, nom.
Oh, nothing is wasted with Jim Jam.
No.
Nothing.
He would wear the chipmunk skeleton on the inside, I think, for a bit.
That would look funny.
Give him some structure.
Right?
He'd be like,
Yeah, so we row
Yep.
across the boat.
Look, I'm a druid. I'm a squirrel.
Does anything horrible come out of the water at us?
Oh my god, of course. So as you guys start pedaling, you get about halfway through,
paddling
and
and
all
paddling.
of a sudden, you notice like one of the plugged holes like plugged like a cork,
Oh dear.
and all of a sudden it's like it just goes poof, and it shoots off like opening up champagne, and it just goes
Oh,
shooting
God.
off into the lake somewhere. And
How-
also you see
how
now like
far are we into the lake?
halfway.
Halfway?
So hold on. There was a cork in the bottom of the boat.
that was acting as a plug for a hole.
And it just popped out.
It just popped out.
How big
Okay.
is a cork?
Wine cork.
Oh, we have one.
Can Jim Jam
We have
plug it?
one.
Can Jim Jam plug it?
Just gonna
Or
start
would he eat
blowing
the
up like a
boat?
big balloon.
Okay, I'm gonna get over there with my scarf and I'm just gonna like kind of poke it into the hole and
No.
like.
Yeah, just we're just gonna try and hold the water. Like we're gonna,
We
like,
could open a wine
roll
He's about to
faster.
start drinking.
Do
Just
we have any
hold
full time?
And use the cork
maybe
for
one
the
of you try and
wine.
plug the hole, one of the other ones you find a bucket or a cup or something and start bailing.
I'll drink the wine. So we put the cork from the
We got
wine
a cup
bottle
in
Drink
there.
that wine.
in the hole.
Plug that
And
We
then
have- we got a
I
cup.
continue to
I think
row.
we have something great.
I'll continue rowing, but I'm yelling all this
Okay, well
behind
I've
me.
got my scarf
Alright,
in the
give me
hole
another
and I've
strength
got
check.
it plugged.
Okay.
And you've got the grape mash cork? Or,
Can I
15,
tone myself
okay.
down to match her? 28.
Oh,
Oh my god.
15.
15. Being distracted by the hole, like you kind of let off like a couple of strokes as Broad kind of spins you guys. You're just kind of kiltering to the right a little bit now. Not to like spinning around in a circle, but you notice that you're favoring the right side.
Alright, I have a cork now. I drank the grape mash. It had no effects.
Oh.
No!
So I'm gonna pull my scarf out and I'm gonna like put it back in.
Jam it.
And
Jam
I'm
it.
gonna like jam it back in. Do I need to do a strength check for that?
Sure. We'll go with a strength check. That's fine.
Stand on it.
So 1.
Oh,
As you shoveling, you're shoving the cork in. Like it's good. And then it goes.
Okay.
She,
Wait.
like,
Hold on.
careens off like your head off into the water. And
Okay,
it's like,
shut up.
son of a bitch.
the water bottle. The wine
The
bottle.
wine. I'm gonna put the head of the wine bottle. It's not the best idea, but
It's an
it's
idea.
something, it's
God.
something, and I'm just gonna like keep it. First. I'm gonna give
Sit
it.
on it.
The-
I'm gonna give it a
The
whirl.
wine bottle is a little bit larger than the cork, naturally.
Yeah. But
so-
just a little bit.
Okay, let's get a strength check.
We'll sit on it.
Kelsey.
It's a 13.
13. Alright, you struggle to kind of push it through there. It's just not creating quite the same seal as a cork was as you're kind of splintering the wood a little bit. There's just some water coming out. You can see like the water actually guzzling up into the wine bottle, filling it up from the inside.
I can hold it if you can step.
Okay, is there a cup?
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna take her cup and I'm just gonna start
It's
like.
Broad's fancy mug.
Why do you
Oh my
have
God.
that? Why did you steal that from me? Why
What
did
is
you get
it?
to do that?
No, if it's on your person, you can have it. We probably have one.
Yes, I have
one
it.
thing.
It's on my belt.
Just, I borrowed it from Broad's belt. Here.
Do you guys have any cups or anything in inventory?
I was going to be happy to offer mine.
You see Red Jenny kind of reaching forward and like, yanking out, like trying to pull it off.
Smack her, take 3 points of damage, and I give you the cup.
Just- Can you guys row a little faster?
Can we get a dexterity check to see how quick you are with getting the water out?
Okay.
Is it dexterity saving throw?
No.
Okay, it's 15.
15. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're
Do you want us to do-
keeping it pretty even.
Something for speed.
The strength is is what's pushing you guys through. It seems like everything's going good, and it's like, oh, we got this. All of a sudden, you see behind these two at the very back of the boat, boop, as another cork pops off, and you see now you feel something wet kind of like spraying Brar on the back of the head now.
I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna stuff my scarf in it.
We rolled really poorly on our
Rory,
investigations.
give me your axe.
What?
Trust me, give me your axe. Your heavy one, your big one.
Give her stone
Oh
sword.
my God.
And I'm gonna take stone sword and I'm gonna just lay it on top of the scarf where it is like plugged in the hole. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep cupping the water out.
I'm gonna get back there and help him, and I take your other oar and I start just rowing both of them
Do you have like
myself.
sheep wood?
No,
Do I have what?
Sheep wood.
Oh,
the spell.
the spell? I don't think so.
But I'm gonna start rowing both so that we go straight.
Okay.
Thanks. Druid craft. Mage hand. Absorb elements. I could absorb the water.
No, you can't.
I can't do that.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. I don't know how it works. I've
You
never
are
used
not
it.
SpongeBob.
No.
Okay. Very fire healing word, cure wounds.
Anything that can
Pass
alter
on
the
face.
shape of the wood. No, it's alright. I don't think we have anything like
Wind wall.
Let me get a dexterity saving throw from everybody.
that. Oh boy.
Stone shaped. Do we have any stones around us?
No.
Dexterity what? Saving throw?
I have an unnatural 20.
I fail.
Oh.
18.
22.
Saving throw?
Okay. As Brar kind of reaches for the other oar, with Shanna jumping back behind him, the boat kind of sways heavy to the left. As Brar is like giving all of his might over there trying to get to it, he's like, I got this, and I can maintain course. Look at all of you guys sense the weight shift, and all of you kind of like drop down and readjust the weight.
Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, Brar overboard. Bye.
Wow.
All of us?
Probably.
Oh my god.
It's a group saving throw.
Sounds
It's
like
a
your
group saving
bachelor
throw.
party you went to.
Oh my god, yeah. So,
Okay. Let's not do that again.
Yep. Try not to move quite so much in the boat.
I'm gonna be like in the middle of the boat, just like.
So Brar has both oars. Molto, what are you doing right now? You see that the heavy stone shore is on top of the rag, but the rag is starting to soak up and it's starting to filter, like it's starting to fill in with water in the back.
I don't even know what I have that I could do.
Can you just stick a finger in it?
Do you have a staff that you can kind of like?
Shape
I
shift
do have
into
my
something with a bigger
quarterstaff.
finger.
Is my quarterstaff in it?
Quarterstaff is probably
Thicker?
a little thicker. I'm assuming.
Probably is like this.
It's girthy.
It's girthy.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
But you know, I got some leather shit. What about some leather? Don't I wear leather
Give it a
clothes?
shot. Yeah.
Take my leather clothes off and shove my leather. Take out the scarf
You
and
probably just need a little bit.
shove some
You
leather.
don't have to
in
take
there.
it all off.
You probably just need like
Something.
a piece.
Yeah, a
small
piece of it. Piece of leather.
A kneecap guard, and then roll it up and stick it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't throw out my scarf. It's so really usable. It's really pretty.
I go like,
Just like
All
okay.
right, so it's acting as almost like suction due to the material of the leather surface on that. Seems to be going all right. Bro, let me get a strength check from you.
1 million.
It's gonna be or do you want a strength check or athletics check? Okay.
Oh, sorry, athletics, yeah.
It'll be 14.
14. All right, you're maintaining the course. You're still a little cockeyed to the right, but you're still making progress towards the shoreline across the way. Red, you have
I'm holding this bottle in place.
a bottle in place,
You're scooping.
I'm scooping.
and you're scooping. Okay.
Effectively scooping.
Effectively scooping.
We're good. Status quo, right?
As long as we don't sink.
Just don't anybody say anything or look Jay in the eyes.
You guys are about 60 to 100 feet away from the shoreline. Like, we're almost there. And boop, as another cork pops out. And this
Fucking
one's
corks.
up from the front, within reach of Jenny.
I'm gonna try to boot it. Just do like I'm holding the bottle, and I've got like the one leg.
Well, are
you
you
spider
on
step,
your side of
Andy?
the boat?
Wait, where am I?
Well,
In
I gotta
relation
have
to
my
Jenny.
arms on.
You're in the back.
Webs.
And she's in front.
Yeah.
Can I throw her some leather-bound books? Some leather.
Am I in the front or the back?
I don't know
You're
if one's
floating
there.
around. You're just trying to scoop out water wherever you
Okay, well,
can,
you're
within like
good.
kind of
Oh,
arm's
you're
reach, like a little bit in
Well,
the
I can
middle, a little bit in
Sure,
the
no,
back.
that's fine. Go ahead.
Where it's all kind of pulling
Just
towards
stick
the
your toe
middle.
in it.
That's
Okay.
the apex, like the yeah.
Throw your boat in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like my boot heel
I
over
can
the
throw you
hole
some leather.
and try to like.
I'm just doing a
keep it
striptease in the
place.
back of the boat.
I just keep rowing.
All right, let's get another strength check for you,
I'm still scooping
My
water.
ideas are no good.
and then we get a dexterity check from you over there.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Oh,
It's like a 30.
We hydroplane.
21.
30.
We hydroplane.
and
You got out of me. Dexterity, strength.
let's do his dexterity with your leg, trying to kick out there, keep it down.
I got a 21.
18.
And Molto, let me get one strength check from you. I got a dice tower, guys.
A strength?
Yeah. Or athletics, sorry.
Athletics. 12.
12.
Not great. Not doing great back here, guys.
You're trying to peek up. Your curiosity gets the best as you look up, and you do lose some of the suction property as a good stream of water starts filling up.
Oh, shit.
Shanna is able to, account for that as best as she can, scooping out.
Do you have like shaped water?
You guys,
I don't know what kind of crazy.
Broadcom picks up the speed as you guys are coming in, and let me just get one more dexterity saving throw from everyone on there.
You're gonna be about 5 feet from shore, and the entire boat's gonna
Bitches, I'm
dissolve
alive.
into corks. It's just all corks.
Dexterity saving throw? What the?
19.
What?
Mine's +7.
Oh, damn.
It's so good to have this dice back.
8.
22.
All right. Man, it's dexterity saving throws, huh?
Just apparently not my jam.
Right. Not your Jim Jam.
Oh.
You hear Jim Jam say, "Man, ho!" But it's just too late as you come careening into the shore. You can't. You're so focused, heads down, just paddling as hard as you can that you don't realize that you just beached
Welcome back.
the boat and you just slam forward.
Oh my god. Do we all do like the 3-point landing? Or.
You guys kind of brace yourself as you see Broad kind of tumbling between you all.
Oh.
Ow.
We're just gonna
Everybody takes 2 point damage.
Yeah, the spike ball.
We're gonna get out of the boat, and the boat's just gonna go.
You're not supposed to get back?
No, I'm not getting back in that boat. That's not a boat. That's a
Death trap.
salad strainer or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's a salad spinner at this point.
I'm gonna put
Pasta
my.
strainer.
I'm gonna take my scarf and I'm gonna like tie it onto the side of my sword hilt so it can dry out. And I'm gonna like go for Brar's axe. I don't know if I need a strength check to lift that thing or if it's still like
Just a couple
liftable by
pounds.
normal.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
like
lift it up
stupidly
and-
heavy.
Hey Brar, got your axe.
Yep, thanks.
I put my clothes back on.
Good old
Or
story.
do I?
No. So druids are all natural
No, we're not.
7 pounds.
I have leather armor.
as far as like furriness.
It's not too bad.
I don't care about my furriness.
I know you don't. You're a druid.
I'm furry, guys. Furry.
It's all.
I mean,
And
you're an elf. You don't.
Do you like
don't
have
grow body
elaborate
hair.
braids? That
I
just
don't
like
think elves grow body hair beneath their head.
I don't think
trinkets.
they do.
Different
Naturally.
miscellaneous
They want
trinkets are
Like
weave.
I am
hair
naturally a
just
baby
don't grow
butt.
hair.
Naturally a baby
That
butt.
sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jealous.
Smooth as a baby
I'm
seal.
yeah, like one of my coworker was like, I'm one.
I don't know.
Sure.
Better than a baby butt.
No.
Who's over there touching baby butts?
I was like,
Wait, what? What?
anyway.
That's all I heard. I was like, what?
Touching baby butts.
Yeah,
Making-
baby butts.
Making it across
well-
the shore from Lake Zarovich.
I don't know what we're supposed to like actually find this person, if they exist.
Didn't really
Around
come with a
here
plan,
somewhere.
did we?
Let's walk around. Apparently, this person attacks.
Witch!
Which? Do you deliver?
As Motho and Shannon shout, which?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like have counterspell ready for the event.
Oi!
Fireball.
Oh, God.
Let's just spread out just a little bit, but like
We
20
made
feet.
quite an
He's
entrance.
gonna
People
wipe
know
out
we're here.
his electrum mug.
Oh.
Is it still okay?
It should be, right?
Yeah, it should be fine. I just
Shannon,
water
Like
in it.
scraping it against the bottom of the boat. I don't know.
It's pretty sturdy. You give it a good rinse out there, and it looks to be alright. Yeah.
If we're dealing with the powerful wizard here, maybe we should spread out just a little bit.
What?
Just
Like
no,
arm's
just,
length?
I was thinking like 10, maybe 20 feet.
Okay.
Remember the lightning bolts?
Oh, yeah.
Just saying, in case I can't cancel spell it, better safe than sorry.
Are we in a forest kind of like this? Like, are we getting into this sort of not this obviously
Yeah.
encounter forest? But
You guys veered off a little bit to the right. It wasn't straight across. You guys did kind of favor that
You're
degree
right
a little bit.
this way?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's the east. I
Can I
should say.
cast stealth with my amulet, please?
Pass the trace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we want the mad person to find us?
Well, I just figured. I mean, we did make a lot of noise when we came in, but if we're all gonna, like, at least be within, I think, 10 feet of each other, it's fine.
And I think we should find them, not them find us.
Yeah. Great.
Alright.
I'm gonna climb up a tree. Or jump up a tree.
The tree line does come unnaturally close to the actual shoreline. It doesn't seem to be much break between trees, beach, and then the water itself.
I'm just kind of want to get up and see if I can't see anything, whether there's
Sure.
any structures or.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll make a roll to climb a tree, but if you want to give a perception check out there.
Where's your money?
Not too shabby. 21.
21. It's tough to see through the tree line itself, but being up that high and kind of peering out, you do sense that there's something moving in the mists above you.
Above?
Like something dragon shaped?
It's tough to tell, but there's definitely force in the like certain mist. Not like direct above you, but up in the vicinity around you. Kind of like a little bit northward, but you can see the mist kind of shifting.
I give it a dirty look.
Almost kind of like a fish below the water line, you know, where you can kind of see maybe a ripple or something, but something's disturbing it.
And
You know?
I kind of glare at it, and then I climb back down. But nothing of interest, kind of out. I can see a forest, but that's about it.
Basically, yeah.
Did you see anything?
Yup.
What is it?
Nothing useful.
Where? What was it?
Probably a dragon.
Are you sure?
Nope.
But it didn't yell us.
Well, I don't think they saw me.
I don't think it saw you all those other times either.
What's your point?
You saying what if it's not dragon?
Well, then there's something else that's up there.
Where?
In the sky.
In the mist of the sky.
Okay.
The bird?
Is it
If
one?
it's a bird, it's a big fucking bird.
I'm saying if it's a wizard, then maybe the wizard can fly.
If it's a wizard, it's a big fucking wizard. Was your mom a sky whale?
What?
I
mean-
told you that out of
Just
character.
Yeah.
sick burn.
No, I told you that out of character. Is this... Ow!
You deserve that.
Wow! Well, I'm just saying, unless this wizard's like a big ol' like dragon, it probably wasn't that. Maybe the wizard is the dragon. Maybe you're half dragon.
But
I mean,
wouldn't that make you want
we
to
don't
kill
know
her?
What?
Wouldn't that make you want to kill her if she's only dragon half?
Well, we haven't decided that yet.
Have you
Of course
seen
we
or
are.
read
It's
dragon
fine.
half?
What?
Have you seen or read dragon half?
Yes.
Anyway,
It was a long time ago. It's like wow, this is a blast.
I don't have any idea. I don't have any fucking clue where we go in the forest. Let's just not go into the sky.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Well, let's just keep walking and let's see if we see anything.
Okay.
Just wander through the forest.
What could
paces
possibly
apart?
go wrong?
Well, I don't know how
No,
we can find
no,
this wizard.
We're good. I'm all out of breadcrumbs. Let's do it.
The wizard seems to just like attack people.
Yo.
That's
That's a lot
what.
of fur.
That's
Yep.
what Octavia mentioned too. That like the crazy wizard that apparently just attacks people.
I hike off into the forest.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll
Yep.
go off 20 paces
Yeah.
away from Brar.
Well, we all are. Are we stealthing? Did you need my stealth?
I'll stealth. I'll always stealth.
Plus 10 on my amulet.
Okay, let me get everybody get a stealth check then.
I rolled a 17 and with hers it's 27.
25.
Yeah, Jay. Shake your head.
20.
Did you do your something? Well, that's a lot. 33.
Hashtag broken.
Invisible.
I mean, there are a lot of trees, so it does make sense that you are able to kind of weave in and out where no person or creature who's specifically looking for intruders will be able to focus when they're
I
beyond the
just
other.
disguise my clothes to be.
But we're all about like
brownish
10
green color
10 feet
instead of
apart?
red.
more than 10 feet apart. All of us.
So,
I think we're trying to maintain what, like 15, 20 feet?
that would be my suggestion.
Which
for,
one?
for about 20 feet fall.
Okay. We're staying spread
And we're
out.
just coming through the trees.
We're doing like a big line, like we're searching for
A wizard
a child lost in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Or a
Fair.
wizard.
Got it.
or a crazy
Like
wizard.
a child wizard lost in the woods.
That may or may not attack us at any moment.
Or if we're cleaning up trash.
Here, put me somewhere.
What's yours?
No, I'm gonna be down on the ground. Stealthing.
Oh, that umber hair.
Oh, we can
Did that good.
You did good.
turn on the camera for everybody.
Oh, do I need to like?
Nah, you're okay.
Your character's face also turned out pretty good. Too.
Yeah.
It's like the better mini I've painted in a
It
while.
looks really good.
I just
It
need to
looks
like
so
finish
much
the rest
cooler
of
with
her.
the light though.
Right? It really does. Let me zoom in over here for everybody. Wait, activate. Cam. Activate. Get out of there. There we go.
So look how cool it looks with the light. And then without the light. And then with the light.
That does look cool.
And then without the light.
But to give you an idea of how dark it even is in there,
Moonlight.
even in daytime, the overcast from the shadow or the shadows of the trees makes it seem as if there's a second layer of cloud above you.
Deep in the dark, you remember.
So, progressing through north of the mountain lake, the trees begin their steady climb up the slopes of Mount Baratok. Now, you guys haven't been up these particular mountains. You've been up Mount Gaikas, which led you to the Amber Temple. But these are the northern mountain range.
But
So, between these two mountains is the ravine where Barovia kind of resides, between these two giant mountains. Creates a natural barrier for the town.
yeah.
Blocks out all sunlight.
Its monolithic presence oppressive at this distance. Once again, you can see just like Mount Gaikas to the south, and seeing the climb that it would take, Mount Baratok is the same, where it's not so much a peak as it is more of a range blocking out a perimeter. The ground here is rocky, uneven, and tiring to navigate. Strangely, you don't see any or hear any much larger creatures in here.
Does that, I guess, peak odd that there aren't any creatures?
As you kind of climb between the trees, your feet continue to like slip up underneath you. It's might be more of a survival instinct of animals not to come around this area.
It's what, slippery?
Yeah, it's loose gravel, loose rock.
And we're going up.
You're going up, not like direct up, but yeah, that is the general elevation is increasing here.
Look for any signs of footprints. Someone
Sure.
basically humanoid or big animals or
I
anything
have
like
like
that. I know
a
you said that you
nature
hadn't seen much of it,
thing.
Yeah, give me either survival
Survival?
or nature or.
I have survival stuff. Can I do
it's
that?
just a 12.
I have a decent wisdom score, maybe.
It's 17 survival.
8.
If you wanted mine.
Do I need to roll for survival?
Sure.
See if we spot anything
17.
track wise. Nope.
7.
You did.
I died.
As you guys are kind of making your way up, Motho, you see something almost like a track of some sort. It's not like a print just because of the material that's underneath the feet, but you can see where something caused a similar landslide as you guys have been like walking around and slipping out. You can see where a certain chunk of rocks has been kind of impressed and kicked down.
Is it bigger than mine or smaller than mine?
It's strangely a little bit smaller than yours. And appears to be in two separate areas. Close to each other, though.
It's 2 people. I don't know anything about tracking. Personally.
And with that roll, it's hard to tell if it's 2 people or if it's like 1 foot then the next foot. As if like they stepped once, slipped, stepped again, and slipped again.
In a distance from one another?
In a relatively close distance.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's someone here. Someone was here. Someone was here.
Is it tracks that kind of continue on, or is it just like
Do
one
they
footprint?
continue on? I don't know the right questions to ask for tracking.
No, yeah, that's fine. So, judgment of tracking, you can kind of see which way the stones were kicked. And they're kicked kind of downward and to the left or to the west. So, it looks as if they're trying to get traction going to the east.
They're going to the east.
So, like, the time the angle wasn't straight down, it was kind of kicked back at a slanting angle.
Wow, I should learn more about tracking stuff. In real life.
Should we go that way?
IRL. I don't know if we want to follow them or follow our own path.
We don't really have a path. We're kind of just wandering in the woods hoping
Sure,
that we'll
let's
find
just
us.
follow whatever the
If
fuck
we're
is.
trying to find this thing, we better follow the tracks that we can see.
Yeah.
So
Cool, let's do
Let's
it.
go that way. It could be that or it could be a dead body.
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
We follow the tracks.
They look like witch boots.
Okay. Molto, you take up the lead then. Let me get another survival check.
can I assist her?
Sure, yeah.
I just get advantage.
Once
Full
Brock.
advantage?
Yeah.
That's like 18. It's 15.
once you direct Brar, like, oh, over here, he's like, okay, together we'll plan out leading the way and just kind of figure out different tracks. You see once again that the same kind of skirts against the rock, kicking it back, directing eastward.
Maybe it's a goat.
As you guys approach, you guys continue to climb. It's been about an hour or so climbing up, following this pathward.
I'm so tired. I'm just kidding.
As you get closer and closer, you notice the dark thunderclouds that are rolling up overhead. And in the distance, not too far away, you see an elk standing on a rocky spur about 60 feet from where you are.
That little fucking elk.
Suddenly, it assumes the form of a woman.
Well.
In tattered black robes. Her hair is long and brown and streaked with gray. Her eyes crackle with eldritch power.
What's eldritch power?
Bad
Magic.
news.
Like eldritch thing that I fall asleep during? What's that thing that I do?
Eldritch
Eldritch
Horror.
Horror.
Is it not ancient and great power? An ancient power.
And is ancient and usually terrifying power.
So not good. Not
So
the
generally
light.
Not good.
Why do we follow this?
Hello, the wizard.
Or wizardess.
we-
What's a lady wizard?
We came to.
Does she know
talk
we're
to
there?
her.
Does she know we're there?
We have traveled great miles
Does she know we're
in
there?
order to meet you.
I want to be an elk.
That's why we're here, right?
Well, she didn't. You can see her gaze kind of peering off into the distance. And almost startled as you guys start with Brar, just kind of like peer out like behind the trees. She first notices you only, as the other ones are still hidden. And as her frantic eyes are just caught off guard. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Brar. I'll come in peace.
That's what someone would say when they don't come in peace.
Well, where I figure it, I would have just kept sneaking up on you if I wasn't here in peace.
I would have seen you
But you
eventually.
did. Well, maybe. But I wouldn't have given myself away because I would have had that chance.
Logic.
Anyway, I'm Brar. Who are you? I mean, we hear you're a wizard.
As you're talking,
Oh god.
We didn't discuss any sort of plan. That was
We
No, we
didn't have a
didn't.
plan.
Oh,
we
well.
really didn't. Do we ever?
No.
Apparently this wasn't it, but I don't know.
No, it's alright. We'll see what happens if she's gonna fireball us or not.
you see her
She
cast her
doesn't see
spell.
us.
You see this kind of glimmer around her head.
Well, what is that?
I know who you're with.
Who am I? Wait, what?
You're with the Dark Lord Strahd.
Nope.
No.
Definitely not.
No,
Not there.
I know these woods. I haven't seen you before. You were sent here to kill me.
Nope. Again, I would have kept sneaking.
Are you just gonna let me
Roll a persuasion check.
What do you say first? It seems like it's working for now.
in? Yeah.
And she hasn't seen the
20.
rest of us. And maybe like if she doesn't see us, it might be.
We can be on
I
standby.
mean, Brar is like
Suave.
just.
Ladies,
I'm,
man.
I'm earnest.
Yeah, he's
Is
very
what I am.
likable.
Well, I don't lie well.
Is he who we would put into like presidential status?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
To have intelligence.
No. No.
Too high of a prison.
Look, we're actually here about Strahd because we heard you fought him and you did better than just about anybody. And frankly, we could use some tips. I'm not so good with the magic stuffs, but I'm good with axes.
Then how about you get your axe and leave?
But you haven't given me any tips yet.
Your tip to survive?
Yeah, it was a fight with Strahd.
Oh, he'll kill you. He'll destroy you.
We didn't kill you.
Not yet. But he's been hunting me. And a silver-tongued fool like you coming over here to my area? What
That's very
brings you
kind.
here?
I told you tips.
You are.
Like, I need a strategy guide.
Cheat codes.
Is it up, down, left, right?
Up,
Or-
up, down, down, left, right.
AB selects.
Select start.
What's AB? What's AB?
It's AB.
If you do not know, then it's too late for you.
Ugh.
I will not toy with this conversation anymore. You have 6 seconds. Why 6? Because that's 1 round. To leave.
No.
As it appears,
Wait, we gotta come out. We gotta
We
come
gotta
out.
pop out.
she raised an action.
I'm gonna pop out and be like, we really just need help to kill him.
Ah!
Like I said, if we were out to get you, we totally could have snuck up on
You
you.
didn't tell me you were friends.
I said we like 4 or 5 times. It's not my fault you didn't pick up on it.
Guys, come out. Guys, come out.
I'll come out. Come on. I'm sorry. We're scared of you, but we need your help. We're scared of you, but we need your help.
Are you gonna come out?
I don't know yet. I'm kind of terrified. I
Right?
need a fireball.
Red? Where are you, Red? Red?
I had a monologue prepared in my head, but now I'm really terrified.
Go ahead and place you guys on the board where you would be.
Or
Or,
behind those trees.
Get behind all these trees.
well, 60 feet away.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
this far. You know, she's over
That's fine.
here, and we're all back here.
I mean, do you want us to run this side? or-
Nah, it's okay. I might go overhead with the camera just so I can kind of see. I mean, it's a great idea like to give like a thematic view of like all the trees, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, we can't really move inside there with anything.
Yeah.
I guess with
Wait,
little pencils,
okay.
you kind of like
Here,
navigate around
do you
there.
want me to move him to the sides?
No! How dare you touch my map? No.
You spent a long time around.
I know.
those
If
trees
anything,
today.
we'll bring it onto like a
Overhead.
piece like the greens at the other ends, and then we'll just kind of do it from there. But it's an idea.
We just really need your help.
We really do just need. We want to kill Strahd because he's a really annoying asshole.
Look, I don't even care about that so much. I just want to leave this shithole. And
Yes.
according to
Yeah, we want to leave.
Cheers.
what I hear is we can't do that until Strahd's dead. So
Yeah, so we're kind of.
Unless that means we're stuck here forever. What if we kill him? We can never leave.
We want him dead, so we
well,
can
at least we
leave.
can enjoy this demi plane without him.
True.
How much damage does 2 fireballs do cast together?
Red, help us out here. You're the mediator. Oh God.
So, bro, you're 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're all 20 feet from each other.
Yeah.
Make that very fucking clear. Due to AoE damage.
And I don't have a weapon out or anything. I'm just sort of like leaning against a rock.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw for you?
Oh, certainly.
Great.
Is she obviously casting a spell?
Yes.
Looks bad. I'm gonna counterspell it.
What's the range?
100. Oh wait, it's just 60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet.
I rolled 19. Are you?
If I'm in.
Because I'm 60 feet, so unless you're in front of me.
I'm at a diagonal from her. Which I'm not sure if it would be 60 feet. Probably.
I'd say semantics is up to you.
Oh, I just don't want her to kill Brar.
Sure.
Somebody try to counterspell it?
Okay.
And I am going to activate Tides of Chaos. because
Okay.
that
What
will-
level is that, by the way?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I'm going to fail at counterspelling.
Oh, I have a question. Did I get my spell slots back if I rest?
Mm-hmm.
As you see,
It's well, let's see, the 8 plus my spellcasting modifier. Oh, it's just an ability. I don't add my proficiency bonus. So no.
My wisdom save was 19.
I think it's good, right?
That's pretty good. That's actually really good for
I
me.
have to see right now, and it's like really intense moment.
As you see, this you can see like her hair kind of blow back with arcane energy as she reaches out towards Brar. And you see this kind of fizzle, and you see Brar's shape start to change, and then you see your spell resisting it as you contort the magic a little bit away from him, pulling it away as if like almost like his face is kind of peeling a little bit as you kind of like pull like the magic powers away from his body. With this twist of arcane energy, let's get a roll on the Ties of Chaos.
Did you just do that?
No, not on the table.
Or on the table, yeah, so she used Ties of Chaos. Brar, with the help of Red Jenny, you were able to... All of a sudden you start, like, talking, like... You could feel like almost like a squirrel for a second. But you're like... Nope.
Oh god.
You resist it.
The featherbeard back?
No.
Damn it.
I grow large. I was trying to hide when I did this, and I'm like, poof.
How much bigger do you get?
Just a size category larger.
Oh my god! You're large
I'm
now?
Large. This happened before when we fought the witch.
Yeah.
Large.
Oh,
You gotta give her a washer.
Remember when I fought the witch and I turned into a really huge person and I grappled the witch? It's gonna be one of those nights.
Here you go.
Okay.
Oops, I knocked a tree down and all the things.
Oh
Oh my god, I'm
god.
fucking up the forest. I'm sorry.
Oh my,
god.
Oh my god! Is this Arbor Day? What is this?
Oh
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Trees
Fuck
anti-arbor.
these trees. Oh,
Oh,
god.
it's poor trees.
Like,
Can't see the
whoa.
trees through the forest. Alright. All of a sudden, Red Jenny gets large, and the gap between the trees is pretty tight. She's now kind of...
yeah.
Hello.
Puny human.
You're fine, though.
How big are
Yep.
you?
As-
Like bear size?
Yeah.
Like my bear size?
Seriously.
You start counting around now. And you see your eyes go fanatic.
This is all of us. Please,
Just 4.
we're just here to talk.
That was just one. Now it's 4.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more.
And
No.
look, we still don't have it. I don't have any weapons out.
I just didn't want you to hurt
I've
my
got-
friends.
I mean, do you have any acorns or nuts?
What?
I don't know.
It's get a hankering for him also.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Can't
I
explain it.
want some nuts.
Please
God, I knew what I
don't
was going to say.
magic
But I
us.
really I don't know what I want to say here.
Please don't magic us. Is that a proper verb?
Nothing will convince me otherwise.
Mom?
Mom? Listen, we just need your...
Bert takes off his goggles and goes, "What?"
Mom? Is that what you just said?
What?
I mean, I can actually see the resemblance.
Is this a thing, or we're just gonna start calling her mom?
No.
Wait, why
no.
am I saying that?
Wait,
We're just
before you
calling
get
her
us.
mom now.
20 years ago. You came here, right? With some Vistani? And you had a child?
You were,
Left her in a strip club.
you were born here? Or what?
Oh god. Are you okay, Red?
No.
Are you?
Red doesn't know how to deal with these complicated
Mom.
feelings while sober.
Oh god.
The days of who I was are gone. All I know is falling. Roll for initiative.
Fuck off.
It's okay. We'll just do to her like we did to her family.
Yay! Kill all the parents!
13.
19, bitches.
Oh, quick draw, McGraw.
15.
Mom, I'm just gonna hook you so hard right now.
I got fucking nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know what I do.
with
I don't know what you do against a witch. Got
So-
all
You know what worked last time?
I
I was huge and I hugged her.
I'm pretty sure it was 20 with Red, 19 with
Bone
Moto,
grinder.
15 with Brar, and then
Yeah.
13 with Shanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm the healer of the group, so...
You guys remember the bone grinder?
Mm-hmm.
I try not to.
I can dispel magic.
Is that what we're doing this time? We're gonna
I have
grind her
never
bones?
dispelled magic before, so this should be an interesting thing to do.
Well, Dispel Magic works on magic that's currently active.
So
Whatever she cast on herself.
yeah, so I can ready it.
Possibly. So Dispel
When it's your
Magic
turn.
works for like things
Yeah,
that
when
have
it's
been
like
occurred.
I just don't understand.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, I just don't
So
understand it very well.
it's not necessarily like ready action. So you know, like attack opportunity.
Mhm.
That's a reaction. Where
well, you're
something
thinking
triggers it
counterspell.
without actually.
Yeah, but if
It's
she
fine.
tries to put a spell on me, I can.
I
can't.
think counterspell or.
The Dispel Magic is different.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That was
Dispel magic is good for like removing a magical effect that's in place.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
it won't cancel it as
So
it's
like
being
if she
cast.
casts like an AOE on us or something.
So it won't do anything against that. But if she casts like Charm Person on me, you could
I have
dispel
Charm.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're charmed, I can uncharm you.
Yeah,
or
basically,
something?
basically, if there's an ongoing
What?
effect that's on somebody,
So
you
if
can
it's
get rid
there's
of
an
it that way.
ongoing effect going on,
Well, I have it here.
yeah, it should be the same thing that's on your card.
Creature, object, or magical.
Yeah, that has an ongoing effect. Then you can that magical thing maybe that aura thing that she did, that could be a thing. I would just
Seat's taken, honey. I'm sorry.
Please taken.
but it's an action to cast. But we'll see.
I don't know anything about magic. Either.
What's movement speed of a large creature?
It doesn't change.
You're squeezing though between the trees.
I'm like awkwardly
Difficult terrain.
maneuvering around the trees.
Give me a hug, Mom.
Whoa.
Your head's like brushing up against like all the leaves.
It's just wait.
Did your clothes grow with you, or you just
Yes.
like in?
I did not Hulk out and just have like.
No, it's just like
awkward
tight on you, and you're like.
That
Fat
happened last
guy
time
in
when I
a
gained,
little
like,
coat.
Remember when I gained like 3 inches? All my clothes already stopped fitting. Stupid magic.
Or do rocks protect you from magic? Or no?
Rocks?
Not
Like if you
necessarily.
hid behind a big one.
Usually spells like the spell that she cast on me, she would need line of effect. So if she couldn't see you, if you were hiding behind something, she wouldn't be able to cast it on you. But being behind a rock wouldn't stop her from, say, putting a fireball on top of it, which would blast into where you are. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it sort of depends. But usually, if she can't see you,
Yeah.
she can't get direct line of effect to you.
Doesn't mean she can't fireball in that general vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
It's still probably good to break line of sight if you
Yeah.
can, though.
But yeah, I guess I will. For now, I will try to move forward. I don't want to take any aggressive actions yet. I just want to be like, look, we just want to talk. We don't mean you any harm. Please. Just want to get to know you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Be persuasive.
Oh, I'm only moderately persuasive.
Persuade your mummy.
Do I want to risk it? I feel like this needs to go lucky for me. Or particularly chaotic. Let's go with, so we already popped Tides of Chaos. Let's do Tides of Chaos. Refresh that bad boy. See if this will be, yeah, baby. 25. And I trigger Tides of Chaos again. Or I use Tides of Chaos
Yeah,
for advantage.
You see her eyes frantic, looking around, and for a second pauses on you, but then continues to look around. Now, just a success might
Yeah.
mean something. It's almost like attacking a creature, where it's you can break down the defenses. It's like one doesn't mean necessarily.
Skill check.
Yeah, a little bit more. Like, unlike a very tricky lock, it might take a couple sleights of hands checks to actually get through it, not just one. Next up, Motho.
Wait, what? What did you do?
Persuade doctor.
You talked to her?
Yeah. Please don't kill her.
I'm gonna try not to. I don't have like hold person or anything. I don't think it would work on her anyway. I'm preparing my curing spells. I'm gonna try to talk to her too. She hasn't fired anything yet at me.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little bit closer, so in case she does try to like fireball all of us, I have a better window of counterspell.
Can I try to persuade her that we're only here to talk? We're not here to fight, or is that time passed?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try, because I would like not to fight right now. And I fail miserably.
Fuck.
My persuasion is lacking because I am very upset right now. 8.
I can see the hatred in your eyes, the disdain for this land and me.
This land, not you. I don't hate you yet.
It's almost like, you know, you get the RBF on, the resting bitch face. You're like, oh my god, can you just stop antagonizing me and have a fucking conversation? It's almost like the one girl from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Rosa?
Rosa? Yeah.
The
It's like she's
next
trying not to
character?
be, you know, like you know, but it's like,
Very monotone.
I definitely feel like you want to attack me or just attack something, which might be me. I can't tell. I don't trust you.
That's how she is with everybody.
It's just me, man.
No, don't pay her any mind. She's just monotone with violence.
Bro.
Look,
We're all still trying.
you know, if we were on Strahd's side, would we have this? I'm gonna on its lowest brightness setting, because I don't know how big the tree cover is here. I'm gonna make Mr. Axe appear. Look, you recognize this?
Mr. Axe.
Mr. Axe.
Mr. Axe.
Yep. Look. Yep. Yeah. Anti-Strahd device. Yep. Okay. Well, you still look a little bit cray-cray. I'm gonna go hide behind a tree. I take cover, but I can make like a persuasion or
yeah, with advantage.
intimidation.
With advantage?
I don't know.
It's up to you. I mean,
I'll do persuasion.
okay.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be hostile,
I
right?
don't want to be super hostile. I mean, I am super hostile.
It's with advantage, though, right?
It is with advantage. I rolled an 8 and a 6.
Oh, great. What's your total combined total at the highest?
What?
I'm
14.
I
No,
can bend
12.
luck in your favor,
Yeah, it's a 12.
but I can give you like I think a D6.
I will take a D6.
Let me just check if it's a D6 or D4. It's one of my chaos abilities.
Well, I don't have a
Oh,
D4.
really? Like certain level, you get it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's bend
Just
luck.
teasing.
Does that trigger ties of chaos too or anything like that?
No, it's
Oh, you found the pretty dice.
I found them on break.
Where is that?
I was asleep.
Oh, you found them?
You found them. I said we.
Oh.
Jay found them all by himself, and he needs
Oh
all the
my
credit because
goodness.
he's the best DM.
He's
ever.
being a bad guy right
I
now.
need my
so
gratification,
he's
alright?
It's 2 sorcery points. Woof. But
You don't have to do it. It's fine.
at a D4,
Do you want to spend 2 sorcery points on
like,
a D4?
D4.
you might be able to roll a
Right.
4.
It's up to you. It's up to
Do
you.
it.
You're the one
Do it.
bending
I'm
luck.
bending luck in your
Okay.
favor.
Roll
Woo!
a 4. 16 total. Persuasion.
Nice.
She kind of shields away from it, like.
It's sunshine. It's good vitamin D. Just breathe it in.
You're not gonna attack her, are you?
No, but I just kind of like, you know, like, I can't summon it and unsummon it in the same round because it takes a bonus action. But
Yeah.
but I'm gonna kind of like take a little bit of cover behind a tree.
You're like
You're
bright
still
sunlight.
glowing.
Well, no, I've got to start it on the lowest brightness setting.
Clap on, clap on.
How far away am I from Giant Red?
You're like on the far end of me.
Like, again, it depends. I mean, it's pretty flexible.
Probably about 60 feet.
I'm gonna.
This is
Why are
quasi,
our parents here? Sucks.
like, demonstration / theory of the mind.
Oh, mine aren't anymore.
I wish
are
mine
they?
were.
Oh.
Mine's dead. We killed him. We killed him good.
Yeah, he did.
I would give anything for my dad to be
He
here.
bit me.
I wish I could bury my dad alive.
My dad bit me.
He was only trying to help you.
My dad would be helping us. He'd be like, vampire teeth, I want some of those on my belt.
Right.
My dad's helping us.
I'm
Probably
just
'cause
gonna
he wants to sleep with
hide
me, though.
behind a tree. I'm gonna stealth myself
Maybe
behind a
shower.
tree.
Okay, let me get a new stealth check with the +10 still.
No.
She's got some sort of
Amulet, bitches.
That's gonna be 32.
She's invisible.
32?
I am the tree.
Distracted by the conversation over, she briefly sees you fade between trees. She's not sure right now what trees are actually behind.
It's her turn, huh?
Yep.
I am the tree.
You are the tree.
Now, can I see, like, does she have anything on her, or is she just in tattered robes?
Looks like pretty beat the shit, stained up, muddy robes.
Okay.
I imagine hers makes some hair.
There's a what?
Something wild.
It's like just frizzled and frayed. You can see like the streaks of gray kind of coming through.
Just leave her alone with her gray hair, okay?
So, is she kind of like, y'all remember Mortal Kombat?
Oh
The-
yeah,
the
yeah,
mo-
the scream
the mother
one. Yeah, yeah.
It just didn't, her lines didn't make any fucking sense. Is that who we're up against right now?
Apparently it's Red's mom.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
You need to watch it, it's so bad. She literally, all
It's
of her
so
lines
bad.
are incoherent. It's like,
Sounds like someone
why
I
do you
know.
fight for him? These walls are Kofifi. And it's just like, okay.
His walls are
Kofifi.
Kofifi.
I thought that meme was dead, but it's back.
We just brought it back
We
right
just
here.
brought back the Kafifi.
Oh,
Who
Lord.
we've been hater-eating today. This is on the internet, you know.
She kind of thinks for a second.
I don't know if she thinks for more than a second or if we're throwing any shade.
Casting some shade. I don't know.
Don't be like this bitch. I don't know what that means, but
I'm gonna get a sandal and just polish my shoulders.
now y'all gonna die. That's what she says. Is that an animal?
That's when she's just about to let go that she hears up and above
Oh shit.
the roar of a dragon.
Oh shit.
Fuck!
No! You brought them here.
It wasn't us. It was.
It was Brar!
It might have been me. Sorry about that.
It's been hunting us for a while. I was sorry. I didn't think it would actually find
Can you
us.
help us?
Let's.
We can beat him together.
Yes. Join with us. We'll beat it.
I'll destroy you all.
Let's-
Next to you, you see a hand manifest. And normally the magic uses over here, it'll be a normal hand. This one actually kind of curls up into a skeleton hand, coming from the ground in a ghastly kind of form. Big B's hand.
Big beast skeletal
Go ahead and roll a defense.
It's not magic. It's like a thing.
No. Oh,
Wait, what do I add to that? Anything?
I thought that was dead.
My AC?
What's your AC?
5.
So you'd add 5 to that.
6.
Was that a natural one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's a crit then.
Oh.
I'm
Oh, it's a
back.
magical crit.
No.
Smart Roby.
Yeah, it's not a thing, but you know.
Yeah.
I want to believe.
Oh boy.
Not. Please don't let it be like 120 damage, because then I will die. If it's 120 damage.
Just start yelling, boy.
As you see this fist come up and just hits you with such force as her eyes glow with evocation, and it actually ricochets your head off of a tree behind you, and blood starts pouring from your ears, a little bit, and nose. You suffer 34 points
Could be
of
worse.
force damage.
Jesus.
Could be worse. Can't do that medicine when I'm on my phone.
What are your current experience?
Hold on.
I can do 57.
Great. So I'm at 25.
That's not bad.
It's okay.
It's basically what Jana has.
I'm a little rattled. A little rattled, guys.
You guys should be a full up.
She fucked me up. She fucked me up. Start yelling, cacao, cacao.
I think I read a little bit about the big ass dragon that's right above us.
What about all these things happening?
Yeah.
Unless you can get her to chill out, or at least.
I'm going to try
Okay.
to hug her.
Oh god.
Mom.
I don't even know if it's.
All my attacks are magical attacks in beast form. But I can't.
You might want to
Can
turn
you
into
turn
a
into a
beast
beast?
for your own hit
I
points'
can.
sake. Also, there's probably a dragon coming. You may want to turn into like the make it flying.
Who's got
Big and
the
flying?
room?
I do.
Okay.
Do you want it?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be attuned.
You can just use it as long as you know the code word.
Oh my god.
Do any of us know the code word?
I do.
What is it?
Leviosa.
Leviosa. And we forgot what it was, but we know what it is. In character, we know
So
what it
what's
is.
my challenge
An
rating
intelligence
now?
check required to say the word
It's
correctly.
been a while.
No, I'm joking.
What's my challenge rating right now?
Leviosa.
It'll
I
be
think
a lot
you can
of.
do
Right.
challenge rating. It's a third
Course
of
I
your
do.
level, so you're critical 8, so you can go level 2.
It's all about the intent. The intent is what matters.
Yeah. Fire fuck.
Intimidate them room into flying.
The prim is like, new command word entered.
Oh no, I'll call you.
No, we
She
going
then-
bad today.
Ducks behind a tree.
She ducks behind a tree.
Yeah.
Wait,
Meanwhile, you have this giant skeleton hand just.
Oh, this is the thing I still have to fight?
Oh yeah, it's there.
You just want to like peace out away from it.
Cool. Yeah, but it wouldn't attack me.
You can always withdraw as a.
Yeah.
Action.
Oh, is it my turn?
It's
No,
Jen's
I didn't
turn.
think it was.
Okay, I wasn't sure it was my turn. I wasn't sure.
Assuming she's done.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then dragon is noticing.
Yeah, if I don't see a dragon yet, I'm gonna keep
Giant boar.
pressing on in that direction. And keep trying to convince her. Be like, look, I know this is a lot to take in, but I think the only way we can beat Strahd and his, like, whatever the fuck is coming for us is together. Together.
Giant elk.
If we were working with him, we would be fighting you with the dragon, but the dragon's here just for us. Please help us. 'Cause I can't handle this sort of abandonment again.
Let me get persuasion.
It's a 21.
Oh god.
Oh, that's strong music.
Well, that is strong music.
Please God, no.
We're not ready for this.
Nope, that was a mistake.
Okay.
That's-
We all have like PTSD.
Okay, the last time we heard it, I ran away in tears.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm ready for this.
You've been ready for this for a while.
You get
But
to use
I've been waiting for a
your
rematch.
glowing axe against it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to keep that a little bit under wraps.
Polar bear.
Well,
It's too late now.
If you kill it, you can't tell Strahd about it.
Rhinoceros.
Although I suspect Strahd already knows.
Yeah.
Because he sees everything.
You suggest something flying?
I suggest something flying to fight a dragon.
Especially if you can get me up there. But I don't know if there's anything you can do that.
I mean, if she can land you on it, it's back.
I had the list up at some point.
Well, the only flying thing I think I can become, that's the challenge rating I can become, is a giant vulture. Which I
Okay,
was
it's got, like-
before.
Is
You
it that
can't
lizard
quite
dragon?
see it. It's somewhere up.
Giant.
Well, that's not- it's not gonna happen.
It's not happening.
Right.
And that's only a challenge rating 1.
Well,
You can have up to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Got pack tactics. I got multi-attack though as a giant vulture.
Tactics.
Multi-tax, okay. Pack tactics is pretty good if we can both be up there because it means you have an advantage on everything.
Yeah.
Dude, let's vulture this shit. But the witch down here though.
Which is either going to be on our side or
We had
not
no
our
plans.
problem.
We had no plans. What
I
is this
know.
fucking
I
thing?
know,
Why
it's a
didn't we
bad
kill it
idea.
before?
Because it killed me and then ran away.
Oh yeah, we were looking
Oh.
to take care of you, I guess.
Here we go. Kind of, sort of, as long as I hold this.
Perfect.
You can be a giant eagle.
The eagles.
I mean, the giant,
Is this the Hobbit
giant
and Lord of
eagle
the
and the
Rings over
giant
here?
vulture are about the same.
They're the same.
In terms
Oh my
of
god, we
scale.
could have flown the Raven off and just dropped this rain in there and killed him.
Baby, I know you're hungry. I know. Giant.
Okay, the giant eagle.
Is it still challenge rating 1?
So that was Red Johnny's turn, so Motho.
Oh.
I think
So
giant vultures are
I
better in
think
terms of-
Giant Vulture is better. Because it's got pack tactics too.
Pack tactics is pretty cool.
What's happening here? What's going on?
Oh, there's a person there. That's why.
Oh, Jesus.
She's right there. Here, we'll just put
Wait,
them right
who's
here.
right there?
That's the witch.
Oh. Shit.
Can I giant vulture the witch and pick her up?
Has she always been there?
Take her with us.
She's just like
Did you hide her in there before? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's always been there.
Can I?
She's like totally.
Can I become a vulture in this forest? Giant vulture in this forest?
Yeah, it'll be cramped though for your movement speed as you kind of try to climb up the trees to get above it.
Where
With
are
the
you?
difficult terrain. You squeeze
Right
it.
now, I'm kind of hiding behind a tree.
Am I
About 60.
anywhere near you?
He's like over here. You're like 20-ish feet away over here.
If you can get up there, you should get up there. I can either climb or maybe she'll send me the broom or something. I don't know. Who knows? We'll just play it by ear.
I'm gonna vulture this
I'm not
shit.
sure if the room can carry if you and your stuff is over 300 pounds.
Stop. I'll feed you in a minute.
I'll drop the backpack.
You're the one that's like, I've got like 50 pounds worth of
He just
bear
goes,
traps.
I'm going nude. Me and Stone Chewer. Here we go.
I mean, you could just drop the bear traps.
What if I pick you
What if
up?
I need
You're
those?
riding a giant vulture. How badass is all this?
Well, I don't know if you can carry me.
I think I can, can't I?
You can always come back from the bear trap and be alright.
I'm gonna hit the quick release straps on my backpack and be like, I don't need any of this
I think the
stuff.
vulture can actually carry this.
Can?
Yeah.
Well, you can pick me up if you want.
It's a large beast with 15 strength.
So I run. Okay, so
Like carrying capacity.
for my turn, am I in the vicinity of this bitch?
Did you go over
Oh
there?
wait, I got a thing
did.
attacking me, right?
You can probably disengage.
You
after
understand that it's a magic spell. It's not an actual physical creature.
So it
That
doesn't
chances
get,
are I won't get an attack opportunity.
Okay. So I'm
It's
gonna,
still kind of recoiling back and punching you. That's not
Yeah.
that's not
Ow,
ready to
the
attack
fuck?
you again.
Ow. So I'm gonna run to Brar, then.
Okay.
And well, then I change. So I run so I can get through,
Awesome.
and then I change.
You like jump in the air.
Did
and
you
like,
take you can go through difficult terrain, right? Like a ranger, right? As a druid.
I don't know if druids get that in this game.
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I don't have that.
That's what I'm-
So that's 20 feet, and then change, then pick Brar up, and then we go.
We go together.
I'll send you my broom if it looks really bad up there.
Just make sure to send it fast if we drop.
Are you saying I can't do any of that? So we're doing right now.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I would say that
I've got feather fall
I'll
if
say
you drop.
combined with your movement speed, your action pick up Barar, your bonus action to switch into the great. Was it giant eagle, giant vulture,
Giant vulture.
giant vulture? Is that level 2?
It's challenging one.
Okay, you are able to kind of push yourself up and above the trees as it's difficult as your wing kind of crashes into some branches as you do break them off. But you are to get enough lift. It does slow you down, say about half flying speed getting through that. So you are able to pierce through the tree line. And coming above, you don't see quite where the dragon is yet. You can still see it, the swirling kind of same pattern as you did before. But it's just kind of like echoing through the upper storms.
Well, we're chilling.
Well, I'm gonna ready an action.
Hey, Alan.
Basically, if it comes out of the clouds. I mean, obviously, I can't like.
Well, you're next.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I assume that you were done. So on my turn, I'm
okay.
gonna basically
Yeah.
ready my action
Hey.
to.
At least now we know
If it
what
comes
we're
within
supposed to
distance
get
that I can
back.
fling myself at it, I'm gonna do just that. And
Okay.
then, like fling myself at it and attack it.
Okay.
But mostly, I want to grab onto it, ride it to the ground.
I got beat and talent. Advanced intelligence. Ooh.
Alright. So your rain action comes melee range or within jumping range? Or...
Yeah, I don't know exactly how far I could get, like, flinging myself from the clutches of a
Don't
vulture.
you just have that lightning axe?
Yeah.
It might give you more.
I want to be on it.
Well,
Lightning
you
axe.
lightning axe to the
You
other
wanna
side of it,
ride
and
the
then you
dragon?
Just, like, hop down on it. Because lightning axe will put you on the other side of it.
It has to get. It doesn't have. If I recall correctly, it didn't have a ranged attack or anything like that. So it's got to get somewhere to attack. So I'm assuming it's going to attack us. Oh, this is way too much. This is way too much
Famous
strategy.
last word.
Way too
By the
much
way,
fun.
is he on top of you like riding him, or are you kind of grasping him by your claws?
He's on top of me.
Oh,
Right?
cool.
Aren't you?
I figured you'd be grabbing him by
Yeah,
your
I figured
claws.
that you.
Oh, do you want me to talon you? Because I can.
Because that'd be like your action to grab him versus his action to climb up.
Oh,
on
I
him.
see. Okay, then I guess I grabbed you.
Well, so would I have more maneuverability if I was on top of her? I feel like that's fun to think of.
So weird.
Who's on top? Who's on
Who's
bottom?
on the bottom?
Yeah,
Who's
it's
on?
weird to think about.
Who's
I'm
on
just
first?
gonna stay
What's on
hanging.
second?
With like hanging and then
Okay.
We're all imagining
I
this
gotcha.
entire
Okay.
thing completely differently. I thought I went wing like this, and you climbed on. That's why I did this, not just to be weird.
I'm dancing,
I thought that was your vulture dance.
right?
Vulture,
I'm going
yeah.
vulture.
Oh god.
Oh, but that's it for me. So
Okay. Yeah, so you got him by his kind of shoulders. These guys weapons out. He's ready. If it comes within range, you're ready to either grab onto or attack him, something like that.
I'm,
Okay,
like trying to flip myself out.
gotcha. You won't be able to exactly jump only because she's kind of the one manipulating your control. You know what I mean? So
But
the,
you would
her
want
action,
me to place you on the dragon if possible?
Yeah,
you want to
sure.
have a ready to action though for that.
But on her turn.
Right.
That's fine.
So if it does swoop in a direction of you within grabbing range, that yeah.
I can't like
Can we say that like she grabbed my hand and so I've got like one hand holding her talons and so I can like let go or swing myself?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that.
That's
I'll do a
a
strength check then. So it's nothing like it's not the boots taking effect. It'll be a strength
Right.
check to see how
Right.
far you can get. Yeah. Okay.
Upgrade the
Shanna.
fuck this bitch up.
If I climb up one of the trees, would I be able to see the dragon? Or at least see them?
Possibly.
Alright, then I'm gonna try to climb up a tree.
Okay.
So that I can just be up there.
Okay. I believe climbing takes half movement.
I guess so.
Okay. You should be able to get up there on your movement then. It's
So that would be 15 feet I could go.
15, a little bit higher than 15 feet. But if you want to use a bonus action on the dash, you get up there, you would still have your normal action. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. Acrobatics? Athletics? Because acrobatics, you can get that one.
We can try acrobatics if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm not sure if climbing actually takes a skill check if it's over. As long as there's like handholds.
It's
for
a
it.
17 with nothing added into
Yeah.
it.
At the base, there's not too many limbs at the very base, so you do have to kind of shimmy up your way up, kind of like leap off of the left tree with your left leg and kind of ninja warrior up a little bit, grab onto monkey bars that swing up, and kind of monkey climb your way on up to the treetops.
Badass. And I will dash to get up as high as possible to be able to see them. So can I see the giant vulture?
You can see the giant vulture.
Alright, so I'm going
Back
to
again.
just ready my attack. I'm gonna wait, so if the dragon attacks them, I can shoot at it.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
That's
If that's okay.
Tighten it right there.
giant vulture.
I mean, you're above the tree line. There you go. That's good. I mean, unless we were trying to see the witch shit happening,
I
but
can only see both, but I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
gonna be able to do that with the way that is.
So my last thing
It's
before
okay.
my turn is gonna be.
rock.
She's all here.
I'll take the brass. That one.
Pardon me?
If it's not readily available, is it over there?
For the large, it'd be my giant bat one, I think. That's my iron gold. You guys never faced. Where's
Your
this
hair's
guy?
getting long. I noticed in the camera, your hair's getting really long.
Yeah.
Jelly.
Grown out.
Mine's so
I mean,
short.
you did curl your hair
Sorry.
like in October.
Where's this thing go?
I do that
An
too,
angel.
where like, I'm like, oh, I'm so sick of how long my beard is, and then I cut it, I'm like, oh, I miss my beard.
Sorry.
That's okay.
But I do
Got
have.
problems.
I was over here. Yeah, I think it's perfect. If only we had like, structures to actually build for all the aerial attacks and everything. You want to get this
Something.
set up for me? Okay. Mad Mage, seeing that everybody else has kind of left her, besides for you. Are you hiding behind a tree?
Not really, because I'm giant. Or
That's
large,
true, yeah.
technically. I'm really just kind of bright and huge. And looking very sad.
All right. She is going to move Bigby's hand towards you.
Oh, the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
unknown location.
Wow.
That's why I was trying.
That's why you're trying to what?
So,
It was empty.
Okay.
do you have any bonuses to,
Armor?
or do you get any bonuses for being larger, or is it just...
Is it based on a large person?
Yes.
So you've probably got advantage on strength checks.
Yeah.
And you do a little bit more melee damage. What are you trying to do?
You're gonna melee your mama?
Gotcha. She's gonna try to make an attack on you then. So I'm gonna get a melee defense.
You can just put me there as reference.
It's probably gonna hit.
And there's this if we get higher.
Mine is 14.
Okay. You suffer.
One.
You suffer.
Already
It's just
suffering.
suffering.
Let me make sure. Oh yeah, okay. It's not that bad. 13 points of force damage.
Ow.
As you see the skeletal fist kind of loop through the trees and circle around, serpentine out, and smack you upside your head.
Ow. God damn it, Mom.
You must learn discipline!
Oh god.
Oh, sorry. That's the other person's turn now. As she once again kind of. She's going to do something else, so she can obviously see you.
Yep. I
She's
see
going to
her.
tell you how much of a disappointment you are.
As of right now, you can.
Easy. You're good.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah. Right.
Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Where'd you go?
D&D Beyond can be kind of real shitty sometimes.
It's like, I need to know right now.
What are you trying to find out?
Yeah, the enlarge reduce spell.
What do you want to know about it?
Just what it does for. Oh, I see.
You get advantage on strength checks and you get plus 1d4 on damage on melee attacks. That's basically it.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from you?
Is she casting a spell on me that I can honestly see?
Yes.
Oh, I'm curious because, it's like is it a spell that I'm familiar with?
It's friends.
Like, it's been cast on?
Like
Or-
am I familiar with the spell Fireball because I'm intimately familiar with the spell Fireball?
I don't believe you've casted it yet.
I'm gonna make my dumb arcana check just to see if I can my innate magical understanding of this whatever is being cast on me. I have no fucking clue. She's casting a spell on me. I'm going to attempt to counterspell it, but just FYI, you can trigger Tides of Chaos if you want.
So it's a third level, so third level spells on lower automatically counterspell. She sees that, and she's like, "Oh, I don't think so."
Oh, did you counterspell
She
back?
counterspelled your counterspell.
Oh, bitch.
You can't counterspell.
You
Oh,
can.
but you can.
But you can. God damn it. And I can't counterspell that counterspell.
Yeah.
Cat. I was like, what
Did she try to jump up?
No, she grabbed my... This
Oh.
thing was dangling.
Oh, as you see now a bolt of lightning coming towards you, just the arcane energy around that pushing through the counter spells towards you. So arcane blast of energy, which triggers Tides of Chaos.
Oh, boy. Interesting.
Interesting. Pause.
Oh god. Oh.
You just grow 5 years younger.
Yes. I turned into a teenager.
Oh my god.
That's perfect!
That's like a...
Yes.
So as like a lightning hits
I
you,
become like 15 years old.
you take 19 points of damage
Wait, let
as
me
you...
make my dex save.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
16 on my dex save.
You'll miss it. So you do take 19 points of damage.
Ow.
Damn.
As you get shocked and like
It's like a ray of light, and then I'm
Yeah.
suddenly like way younger.
At least now you're close fit again,
I'm like,
but not your bra.
you start feeling your face and you get pimples.
oh god. And that was what, 16 points of damage?
19.
Oh boy.
Are you dead?
No, not yet.
And she once again returns back behind the tree.
Do you
She's all of a sudden she like
Going through a lot right now.
looks at you. What the?
What is
Why can't you control your magic?
Right?
Why would you hurt me like that?
Oh.
You're just like that. You're the worst mom ever.
Oh god.
Jesus, it's getting weird down here.
It's getting prepubescent.
No, I'm like 15, which is, I don't know, weird.
It's awkward.
What was,
It's
that's
15.
post-pubescent.
yeah, it's
It's
like
post-pubescent, but it's when like you're
definitely
right
angst.
and you're smarter than
It's-
every adult.
It's like super angsty. Damn it.
yeah, it's really
Oh
angsty.
my god.
It's like you know better than everyone else.
Are you like Groot?
Yes!
Like you know everyone better than
It's
everyone
here.
for like
Oh
years
boy.
Oh,
until
God.
like, life kicks your ass.
Maybe we can enter your mind and fix you next.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
We can fix the youth thing. We can make you shorter, and you can enjoy alcohol again. It'd be great.
Oh yeah. All
Just,
right.
This is the worst thing ever because now you can't go get alcohol.
I can't even get alcohol anymore.
Right.
Yeah, even
I
once
can't
it wears
even get
off.
laid.
Depends where you are, I guess.
Oh god, we'll take you back to the brothel.
All right, man. Well, that was weird.
You guys
It's
don't
like
know what's going
watching
on
this
down there.
happening from
You
the
just see like
trees,
a
I'm just like-
lightning blast spark up through the trees
Shit,
down
I
below.
think Jenny's dead.
Oh, she had it coming.
You see now a dragon as the fire kind of swirls around its wings as it pierces through the sky from above, careening down towards you. He's about
You ready to action?
probably like 100 feet
I'm
or
too
so,
ready to action.
or above you guys.
Nice. 100 feet above?
Yeah.
He doesn't attack?
It's too far away.
Gonna go after that motherfucker? Figure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the right person to ask, but
I
yes.
mean, I could use sharpshooter so that there's no disadvantage at long
You
range.
sharp shot a
However,
dragon before.
Sharpshoot that motherfucker. You're good at that sort of thing.
That's a feat, right?
You've done it
like,
before.
yeah?
It takes a -5 penalty to my roll.
Big target.
It's a big target, and don't you have like? Doesn't it give you like mad bonuses to
Plus 10
Plus
damage.
10.
Do it.
Oh god.
Is it well? Because I read it in case it attacked them. Is it attacking them or is it just above them?
I think you know what it's gonna do next. That's like multiple.
So you're gonna wait till your turn then?
I mean, technically, I was waiting for it to attack, so I don't know if I can use the action that I've ready to attack it first.
Oh yeah. Your ready action was whenever the dragon comes into range, basically. Not like if it attacks a creature. That's how I read it.
Focus on this one.
Everyone to send good vibes to my dice. To the 20. You want to see the 20.
I believe in you.
Be the 20. See the 20.
All right, I'm gonna use sharpshooter.
All right.
It's a
Hey, that's pretty
17
close.
plus 7 minus 5, so plus 2. So 19.
19.
Nice.
Nice. You don't get any like disadvantages for being really far away, so whatever.
That's awesome.
You see the coolness of now like it's super cool, man. Like the ice breath kind of building up inside of it. You see this blue glow within the rib cage of it,
Blue
piercing
glow.
through the fog, and you send out a piercing arrow.
And unfortunately, I don't get my extra d6s.
No. But you do get that plus 10 damage, which is
It's
nice.
actually
Uh,
plus 14.
That will
Plus
hit.
14.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll damage.
They're right
17?
here.
17 damage.
So I'm not at a place where I can use magic in my beast form, right?
Correct. The only magic thing you
Mother
can use
dick.
is healing. But just get me over there.
Yeah, I got you.
Get it.
Wait, so he's 100 feet away from us?
Do you know what your fly speed is as a vulture?
It is flight speed,
Mm-hmm.
60 feet.
Nice. You have to double move, but
Like sprint or dash.
basically take it's dash, yeah.
It's dash,
But
so
it would
that's
be,
my
It would
action.
be your action as well.
Do I have a bonus action?
You would still have a bonus action, but I don't know what you would do with
I have
it.
multi-attack, but that's not a bonus action, right?
Nah,
That would be your action. Yeah. So I don't know if you can get to it and attack.
Yeah.
You could.
Because
Where does it look like it's going?
right towards you guys.
Oh.
You could
Ready it?
move part way and then ready in action. But
you want to get there.
I mean I feel like we'll
Can you
have
throw an axe?
more control of the situation if you can get me there. But that's just me strategizing from hanging onto your claw. So it's your choice what to do.
Everyone's like, kill it!
Fucking get me over there, Motho. That's what
My
Brian
attack's
wants.
pretty badass, but
You are on deck. Red. You're up.
I'm gonna get away from the stupid skeletal hand, and I'm just gonna.
you're not big anymore, right?
No, I'm still big.
You're still big, but you're a
I'm still
teenager.
big.
She's a teenager.
Giant
I'm a
teenager.
large.
You're like Alice in
15-year-old.
Wonderland, right? When she was giant.
Very upset. Like, you know what?
Like Alice.
Or like
This is all
Violet
your fault.
from,
You
uh,
left and
Violet.
you never taught
Turning
me how to
Violet,
use
Violet.
magic. And this is the absolute worst. And now this fucking dragon's coming to kill us, and I'm gonna heal myself because everything fucking hurts.
God damn it, Mom.
God damn it, Mom.
Do you know that's your mom? Is that a thing that I missed somewhere? Or
Something
you're not?
that I was
Are we
told.
not supposed to know that that's your mom?
I think that might have been part of their secret.
Well, I didn't watch the video.
I didn't either. But given that she said, Mom?
I thought she was just calling for her mom. Because I was about to in that moment too.
Oh god.
Mine's dead. She's a ghost. She might come to my rescue when she's a ghost.
I think my mom probably died in childbirth.
Were you spiky when you came out?
You were born with spike on red.
Bars are very difficult deliveries, just historically.
Women are just one birth and done. That's it.
I don't want to fight you. Please help us. Just kill the stupid dragon and we can talk in peace or something. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Ugh. Hate this.
Oh god.
It's the worst.
So you're not gonna
Was it
attack her?
your action was to heal yourself, or was it
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then to complain.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Oh god, it's Effie all over again. Effie with a French accent.
Oh.
This is the absolute worst.
Your turn.
I'm gonna dash up there
Okay.
and
Release the bra.
release the bar. What do you mean release the bar?
Release the Bracken.
You can put them on the same plane, probably.
Here, just.
Yeah, sure. I'm getting up in this guy's face.
It's fine,
Jesus.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's cool, it's cool, cool, cool,
I'm
cool.
getting in your face.
And just for clarity, it's more like. I'm
So
like
are
a
you gonna
Pokemon.
try to let go and try to grapple him?
Well, I'm gonna. That's about how well it goes.
Alright.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, it
it's cool.
seems like trying to get on the back of it or something like that is gonna be better than trying to hang on to her because she needs her claws free to attack. And
Yeah, I need because I got some sick attacks coming up, so you may as well detach. Hopefully, I do if I don't die before then.
ooh, can my radiant action go off? Because I'm in range right now.
That's what I mean. Do you want to use ready action to grapple it, or I let the
Well,
kind
I mean,
flexible?
can I
Or attack
hang
it.
on to it and still use my like? Can I? Would that be a grapple check separately? I guess can I make one attack to hold one? Because I got two attacks. Can I make one to hold on to it and another one to like attack it with my axe?
How does multi-attack work for ready actions? I always forget about that.
I think my action is to attack.
I don't know if you...
Ready action multi-attack.
I think it's your full action, right? Don't you?
Yes. So its action is reaction.
Creature that can make multiple attacks on its turn has multi-attack ability. A creature can't use multi-attack when making an opportunity attack, which must be a single melee attack.
It's not
It's
an
not an
opportunity
opportunity.
attack.
Can't be used. In other words, it works exactly the same way as extra attack and can't be used with a ready action.
And can be or can't be.
It says it can't be. That's multi-attack can't be used with a ready action mechanic. It doesn't matter.
Well, if all I can do is grab onto it, I want to grab onto it.
Oh, Mike Merles. There we go. Kind creature or druid ready the multi-attack action. Jeremy Crawford, official D&D. A creature is meant to use multi-attack only on its turn, not on someone else's.
So what I have isn't multi-attack.
Oh, that's
Just
right.
as an action, I can make more than one attack. Not to make the issue even more difficult.
Right.
But
So be extra attack or extra action?
I think it's called extra attack.
But you get that as part of your action.
But it's as an action.
Okay, yep. So, Jeremy Crawford, the ready action lets you ready any action you can take, including attack, but extra attack is on your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. I will just grab onto him then.
Yeah, grab it. Spike him.
Because my turn.
3 points damage.
Yeah, right.
So, extra attack should read something like when you take the attack action on your turn.
I haven't actually found it, but I believe you. I'm not gonna.
Find it real quick.
This music
Yeah,
is
okay.
great.
I already have it.
Okay.
It's very heart wrenching.
Whenever you take an attack
You
action
feeling okay?
on your turn, so that makes sense.
Okay. Perfect.
Take
There we go,
medicine.
guys.
No. You seem fine.
Nice.
30 to grapple.
Oh.
I think you did it.
I'll go.
Are you gonna, if you like pin it, it's gonna fall.
I'm not gonna pin it.
That'd be awesome.
Well,
Just grab onto
I'm
it.
just gonna grab one wing and be like, crack. Although, how does bony wings even work for
Oh.
lift?
It's
got,
magical.
like-
Don't worry about it.
Right. When I'm saying
Smash
it's,
butt.
I think if you rip off its wings,
it's intense.
or just like hold them so it can't fly. But that would be the pin. But if it loses its movement, it's gonna start falling.
Yeah, you guys would drop.
That would be hilarious. That's what
I'm
makes
just,
people
gonna,
dragon.
I'm just gonna grab both wings and steer it to the ground.
And then hop off at the last minute.
Well, put it somewhere that I can attack it too.
No, I don't know what it's doing, but I'm on it now.
Because I can't attack
Are
it
you
in the
looking for rules
trees.
on riding a much larger creature than yourself?
Oh, no. I was trying to pull up the actual... Yeah, Dracolich. Sorry, not Dracolich. Yeah, you grapple it.
More like Draco and bitch.
Actually, it did roll a natural 20, but it still didn't beat yours.
Not
So
35 or whatever it was.
Just 30.
Just the 30.
I have a
Briar is
particular
grappling
skill
machine,
set.
And he's fighting his favorite enemy.
Yeah, if I don't have a favorite enemy, but if I did, it's almost worth taking Raider just for favorite enemy.
I don't know if dragons are. Can they do that?
3 points damage.
3 points. Yeah.
3 points.
Non-magic. But silver. And really angry.
Really angry damage.
I
think it might just
wait,
be me
whose
again.
fucking turn is
Well,
it?
it was your turn on my ready action.
Okay, so your turn.
So it was still your turn. So you used your action and bonus your movement to get
Dash.
to there. Yeah. You still have a bonus action if you like to use it. Otherwise, it's gonna go to Briar's turn.
Okay, so now it's your actual turn. So it's kind of a moot point, all that.
Well, it
Somewhat.
might have been like an extra attack or something.
Somewhat
but
moot point.
It's not a big deal. I'm still gonna cut its
More like
fucking
Draco,
head off.
bitch.
That's what I say is, Red is like, it's a Dracolich from down below. I'm like, whatever, Red. Go meet your mom.
Your
Your
mom.
brother.
She doesn't want anything to do with me.
Yeah,
She's my
well.
dad.
Why did we come here?
My parents.
So
Why did we come here?
sucks.
Alright, so Briar, if you're done Multho, Briar, now it's your actual turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep on raging, and I'm going to attack the hell out of it. 2 times.
So you grappled it, right?
Yep.
What happens when you grapple a flying creature?
Hopefully
Find
it
out.
doesn't plummet to the earth.
Grappling a flying creature is 5e.
I would say, given that it's so much bigger than I am,
Yeah.
like technically, I don't think I can even
That's
grapple.
true, yeah.
I can't grapple a creature that big.
But you're
I just want to hang
holding
on
on.
to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got
So-
you. Okay, perfect.
So I don't think it has any penalties from that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to hold on to it. I don't know.
So in other words, if it does like a barrel roll, you're not gonna be like, whoa!
Yeah, I mean, and I would say it can probably like try and knock me off,
Yeah.
but
Try to strength check you off.
yeah.
Buck and Bronco in the air.
22 on the first one.
22.
I guess I'm attacking recklessly because I don't get advantage on attacks normally. But
Okay.
I'm attacking recklessly.
Okay.
This one's cocked. It is right.
It was.
And then 16.
22 will hit, 16 won't.
Okay.
Using the like.
Mr. X.
Mr.
Yep. And so I believe it's a D.
Daylight axe?
8. Yep. And then 2d6. And it's
Vitamin D
is this thing
on
undead?
dragon.
It is.
Okay.
I wonder what. Do you want the stats for some sort?
I have it. Thank you
I
then.
think then I get bonuses for undead as well, right?
And another D8.
I technically
for-
have the gauntlets on.
Yes, you do. For those gauntlets.
Whew. That's potent stuff. Okay.
I don't.
So 12, 20, 25 plus 7 is 32.
Okay.
And I'm attacking it right by the base of, like, right above the kind of in between the wings and the head and the neck.
As you're kind of hacking away at it, you see, like bones chips away. You start to see like dwarf skulls, kind of making up the bone line of the spine.
And if I recall, the last time we saw this guy, I spotted some kind of rune stone in him.
Yeah.
Is that right? Can I
Yeah.
see that from where I am, or is that like on the underside where the glow is?
It's somewhere like where the glow is on the
Okay.
inside.
I'll get there eventually.
Damn.
That's it. I'm done. Oh. Punch.
Go for it.
For good measure.
Oh, good
Bonus
punch.
action.
Bonus action punch. I think that's gonna miss.
Okay.
14.
Shanna.
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 We're still pretty high up, right?
Yeah.
Can I see them?
Yep. It's still 100 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna try and sharpshooter it again.
Okay.
I really hope for the best here.
Go for
You
it.
got allies.
Good juju's. Good juju's. It's a 7. It's a 7. Like total, it's a 7.
Oh.
As you start hacking away, you see like an arrow just kind of pierce through like the gaps of the bones and just go right by you.
What?
Don't even care. Don't even care. Kill a fucking dragon.
And I'm gonna yell, Red, tell your mom to calm down.
You're not the boss of me.
Why are you acting like a child?
Say that again to my face.
Oh my god.
I can't see you.
Oh god, she's even more unmanageable.
Oh god.
And that's it. I can't see you. Like I'm the logical one. Like I can't see you.
I'll give you something to see.
Real quick.
Hmm?
My feet them.
Okay.
I'm so itchy.
All right.
Let me know if I get attacked.
No, I can't scoot.
Come on, Dix.
Delete.
Come on, Dix.
If I took a level in Ranger and took favorite enemy dragon, I could learn to speak Draconic.
Oh Jesus.
Can
Can
I
I
do
like
that?
sweet bonuses though?
I would get bonuses on intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Yeah.
Oh, advantage.
Yeah.
So I get to roll twice.
Yeah. You don't get any
Subtract
sweet
3
like
from both of those.
fame bonuses.
But what if you roll a 20 one
Or
time?
25 did.
Be a 17.
So you're hiding behind a tree, right?
Only one
Brad?
piece of information to recall.
I'm kind of like in between the trees. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you're big.
Yeah, I'm kind of huge and
Yeah.
or large, I should say, and probably not thinking straight.
You have them
As you kind of like pin yourself behind a tree, your broad shoulders are
Yeah,
just
like it's almost like not really. There's no point in it.
yeah. Little girl, I say that. I guess pun intended, or little big girl, big little girl. I don't know what to call you.
Giant baby girl.
Either
Please
way,
call me by my name, you shitty mom.
you're no daughter of mine.
But now you've like, there's some weird. What weird accent is that going for now?
I
You really
feel
don't
like
like it?
No.
So you need a teenage, but like a big belly voice of a French accent.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do like a teenage French accent. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with that, but whinier.
There you go.
there you go.
Well, not the both of me.
No, that's
No, that's
Russian.
weird.
That's
No,
Russian.
It was just
Bullshit.
Call me by my real name, Mom. Whatever name you gave me before you left me. Gah.
Just two Cartman with
Eh. Respect my authority.
Oh god.
She's going to smack you with Bigby's hand.
Oh damn.
So we're going to roll a defense.
It's 26. So go fuck yourself, Mom.
Oh. It's almost like a karate chop towards you, but like you just gotta duck down.
You
And
can't keep hitting my problems away, Mom.
What else is she
Okay.
going to do? She will.
Cast fucking stuff.
She'll.
Solve problems with magic like she always did. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what she do. Okay. As you kind of wait for something to come by, nothing happens.
That's right.
Oh, thanks.
I just assumed.
It's about that time.
Yeah.
Can I still see her though?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you kind of like peeking around the tree at her. Next up is the dragon.
Just in time.
Oh boy. Is it gonna do a barrel roll to try and dislodge Brar?
Who's that you want?
I think it'd be awesome.
It's going to try to take its claws and try to rake you like off from its neck up there.
Can it reach that far?
Do you even lift, bro?
Bro.
These are little tiny T-Rex arms.
Kind of reaches through his.
Oh god.
It's like right through his like empty chest cavity.
Oh, I never saw that coming.
Just goes straight in, straight out the back. It's just like that's really
So,
fucking
Brar,
gross.
give me 2 defenses. I think those would be disadvantage regs or reckless. And then Motho, give me 1 as it's turning towards you and it's going to try to make a bite at you.
21.
Oh, my
was the
AC is
lowest.
shit.
21's the lowest.
Yeah.
Damn, with double disadvantage.
I rolled pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 2 different attacks?
Yeah, 2
Okay.
different attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one on the lowest was 21.
Okay.
9.
Oh,
The second one, the lowest, was 22.
Jesus.
Nice.
As it's just, you
This is
can
impressive.
feel it as it's
Yeah.
trying to get its claws, and you see this kind of scrape off its bone, and it's like coming towards you. Able to lean out of the way, and then the other one comes around, but it does kind of lean around with its giant maw and attacks the
Hits me.
giant vulture and pierces it around its midsection.
Bit my belly out. Oh no. Well, I
You're
even get
summer
one
bomb
attack
ready
in.
now.
Alright. Well, I even get one attack in before I die as a
What,
vulture.
are you still a?
Still be
you're
a
not.
vulture.
You're not. Did you get knocked out or?
No, I don't know what the
He
damage
hasn't
is yet.
And vultures have a decent amount of hit points.
22. It's not a lot.
You suffer 18 points of damage.
Well,
Ooh, so
I'm
you're
almost
still
dead.
I think you're still vulture though.
As you get as the claws clamp down on you and its icy
Wait,
breath.
so what is this? Parentheses 3d10 plus 6. I take the 22. That's what I.
So the 22 is the average.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when you take beast form, we just do average because rolling dice each time is.
Well, I got you up here, man. 18.
Yep.
I don't know. Down to 3.
I appreciate it. If you can get out of here, I recommend it.
4.
Better than the long drop.
Minor technicality.
I mean, 1 point could be all the difference.
It could be all the difference.
How far away is Shannon? 100 feet?
Yep.
It starts beeline towards you.
No!
Okay, bring it, bitch.
You do get an attack opportunity.
Excellent. But
I think we can.
You can leave it.
Yeah, I'm
Not my
gonna-
multi
I'm never
attack,
messing
though, or
with-
is it
there's too many
just
freaking
one
trees
attack.
anyway.
Oh shit! Sorry, I had it on the wrong screen from around there. Just you guys focus down there. That's okay though.
oh, it's 2 of
Um,
us.
It's the best of you.
Right.
What? Just
Gabe, you
you
wanna
guys?
There's two guys.
unravel this real quick and then kind of bring it up a little bit?
Oh, is it supposed to go up
So
to?
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's fine. We can look at the top down or something like that. So roll whichever one attack you want to do. So probably your most damaging attack. So a bite versus a claw.
Claw.
Okay.
So
That's good.
2d6
Hold on,
plus
adjust
2.
This guy down.
I was gonna raise it a little bit. And we can go. Oh,
Nice.
no.
Record.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, here.
There you go.
Sorry, viewers.
It's alright.
Don't get nauseous yet.
3D. Wow.
Ooh! 13.
13.
Magical, because I am a creature.
Well, you gotta roll an attack. See if you attack first.
Wait, it's a opportunity.
Yeah, you said to see if you're gonna land the attack.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
It's gonna be okay.
Nope. I'm so excited.
Red, you're up.
Okay.
Did it come for me?
It's about 20 feet away from you right now.
I'm gonna keep
You see Brar just on the back, right?
schlepping
You see like the giant vulture kind of lash at it. All of a sudden you see this dragon like trying to scrape off Brar. As you see this maw of like ice flame kind of barreling behind it, and Brar just hanging on, just hacking at it.
Okay.
There's nothing more I want out of life.
Just feel the wind in your hair. It's like a Pantene commercial.
I'm playing quick today, guys.
Not sure if I'm like. Well, I guess I'm sort of in reach for there
If I
now.
had to have an action portrait of Brar at any moment in time,
Yeah.
I'd be riding this dragon down to the ground,
Grapple
like,
your mother.
hacking at it with the sun axe. Jim flapping in the wind.
I'm gonna
Blowing my
grapple
whistle.
her now that I finally reached her.
I just imagine like a slow
What are you
motion,
gonna
like.
I'm gonna try and grapple my mom.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
and grapple my mom.
As you come out of cover,
Yep.
uh,
She gonna try to hurling a spell at
you
me.
see a spell come towards you.
I'm gonna try to counterspell it again and probably fail.
Dude, your mom's
How
gonna
many
whoop your
counterspells do you
ass.
have?
The last one, okay?
Your mom's gonna kick your ass.
It was cocked.
It's even better.
It's 22. Whatever spell level she cast at, probably fizzled.
Do you still have a Tides of Chaos active or no?
I do not, but I do have to
can't.
roll now.
Okay.
When you can again, can we
You
do
can
it?
trigger grapple for
Grasmere?
fun saves if you want.
There's a Harry Potter
No.
Barcrow.
Doesn't trigger.
When?
Chaos.
Okay. As you see
Saturday
these
or
like
Sunday?
missiles come out towards you,
No,
and
not
just,
like
and just
Okay.
dissipate before they even reach you.
Then I'm gonna lunge at her.
Okay.
As...
Boom, motherfucker.
Okay, so
I'm
I'm
not
get
working
advantage
for
on
the
my
next
strength
2
checks.
days.
You will.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna like
Um,
tackle her.
Okay.
relax. Been tasting blood for a while.
Oh god.
It happens.
Don't spit.
What are the chances?
You want ice?
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Ice
I
is
rolled an 11.
worse.
Really?
An
Said
11.
Sucking on
Yeah.
ice can.
Plus
No,
two
no,
times.
no, like around your
No.
face.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
an 11.
It just it.
My strength doesn't increase.
Now, do you have
Just
any?
doing
You don't have
this
any
makes it
athletics.
better.
so fine.
Like kind of weave.
Yeah.
That's okay. You rolled a natural 1.
Oh, okay. Well,
Patting.
So you get past their defenses.
I'm gonna.
As you're kind of like deflecting missiles, like almost kind of like a Harry Potter, you know,
Hole in my mouth forever.
and as you run up towards her and you
For,
just
like, at least
tackle
6
her.
months afterward, I could feel them.
but
mine were like-
Please
Dug
don't
into my
cast any
jaw
more
and it woke up
magic.
during
I don't know
Yeah.
what will happen.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Oh.
So is that your turn then?
That's my turn.
God, that's horrible.
I'm really unstable.
I'm super unstable right now.
She's like,
It's like my teenage years all
Me
over
too, honey.
again.
Me too.
I mean, I feel like the chaos would
Woo,
be
that's a
stronger
different
with
flavor.
you. It
Whoa.
would be way
Oh, yeah,
more
it might be.
unpredictable.
Oh, boy.
Cucumber stays
Hey
on.
Jay,
Oh,
remember
never mind.
she's
Oh, you
she's
didn't
a
like it?
teenager.
I
the
can't decide on.
I know, oh my god, it's like double cast.
I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I love your chaos. Like so
I mean, you can
much.
trigger if you really want to during that
And
kind
we
of-
just
I
did.
know.
We just did. Alright, Motho, you're up.
Wait, did you get to grapple your mommy?
I did.
Yep. She's in a big hug.
Aw, how did she take it? I'm
Not
sorry.
well. She rolled a natural
Forcefully.
one to resist it. Which I think secretly it means in her heart she wanted it.
Mhm.
But we'll see when she nukes you both.
Alright,
Oh God.
so I'm going for my. Okay, wait a minute. So Brar is still within 5 feet, obviously.
Yeah, and like the dragon's like about here.
So I'm gonna fly after it
Okay.
if I can.
What's your flying speed?
60 feet.
Its flying speed's 80 feet, so it actually move farther than you can.
What do you mean? It moved. Oh.
So you're 100 feet from Shanna. The Dracolich is 20 feet now, so move 80 feet.
heal yourself. Movement.
I
is the
can't.
key.
You can use your spell slots to heal yourself
What?
as
I
a
thought I
bonus action.
couldn't.
As a moon druid, you can sacrifice a spell slot to heal your beast form.
Oh. Okay, so that was kind of what I was asking earlier. So I can't cast any of
You
these.
can't actually cast any of them,
I
but you can just sacrifice
heal.
a spell slot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's like a D6 or something per spell slot per level. Something like that.
So what's the heal on it? It's a D6.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, yeah.
So this is a new territory for me. And that's not a bonus action, that's an action, right?
Per level of the spell slot expended, it's a 1d8. So if you sacrifice that third level spell slot, you would get 3d8 hit points back. If you sacrifice the first level spell slot, it's 1d8 hit points.
I have all of mine.
Yeah. So it depends on how much you want to heal yourself.
How much are you down?
18.
Well, I have 4 hit points left as a vulture. I could burn a 3.
Yeah, you could burn a 3.
Oh, D8. This little
And that's a
triangle over there.
bonus action, I think?
Is that a bonus
It's
action?
a bonus action to do. So you could still double move and get to it if you wanted. but
Okay,
you
double
probably
move
can't.
and heal myself?
How many d8s? 3?
Wow.
Yeah. You can only be using it yourself though, so that's kind of yeah.
Hey, that's a nice roll.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4 is 18.
Not bad.
Alright, and I double move, and that's my jam. That's it. That's good, right?
Yep. So you do have 120 feet. You can go directly onto the dragon, or you can go around it, or wherever you want to go. Where do you want to position yourself? Do you want to be like in front of it, to the side of it, behind it?
Hold on to its tail, like keep it back from shit.
Stop.
Let's take an action, I think, right?
Yeah. But it's a cute image.
Yeah, probably to get the vulture pulling back on it.
I
That would be
mean,
kind of awesome.
I guess this might be a moment of sacrifice, but in between it and Shanna.
Okay. So 10 feet in front of Shanna, 10 feet in front of it, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna block my shot.
No, you can
Oh.
shoot around it. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's a big
Okay.
target.
Big
Okay.
target.
Well, I'm just trying to protect you.
That's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
can be off to the side if you want.
I just thought it was gonna completely prevent me from shooting the dragon, but as long as I can.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
come up from the side.
Sabimoto's turn. Brar, you see the vulture catch up and sprint. Almost. Well, everything kind of happens at its time, so you do see the vulture kind of keeping up with it, but just passing a little bit, circling around in front of you.
I'm gonna do my part
Yeah.
to try and save my friends.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hack specifically at the left wing
Okay.
to try and drive the like. Yeah, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and like basically steer the wolf or the whole thing to the ground. But I'm gonna keep on recklessly attacking.
Okay.
Jesus.
Nat 20,
Oh,
Oh, nice.
and that's
yeah.
just making a mess. That's re-rolling all the dice, right?
Double all dice.
Oh, Jesus. You're gonna like
We'll
vaporize
do the
this
first
thing.
one first.
Oh, because you're a rogue, since you're rolling with advantage, you get the
Whoop, and it's undead, so I get the sunblade thing. Well,
No,
that was
wow.
sad.
That was impressive.
Aw.
Okay, well the first half of dice is 11.
Okay.
The second half of dice is slightly better. It's 18.
Yes.
So that's 29 plus
Okay.
7 is 36 on the first attack.
All right.
And these are all going towards that left wing.
Oh my god. Fucking seriously?
Natural
Yeah.
20.
Natural 20. Nice.
This one doesn't get the sneak attack.
Oh.
15.
15 plus
And
7.
so 22 plus another 7 is 29 on the second attack.
And then you punch for good measure.
No, a punch for good measure. But this is more of a... Okay, actually, this isn't a punch so much as like I'm hacking at one of the wings, and I'm going to kind of kick at the other wing. Just to
Okay.
try and like push him apart and like change his flight path so he doesn't like careen into my friends.
Okay.
There'll be 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. It's 2. I need to figure out what this attack actually does. I think it's plus 5? So 7 damage total, non-magical.
All right. You see, almost like the shoulder joint. There's not much meat or tendrils in there, but almost like magical essence they're pulling together. And you see it almost kind of dislocate in place, where the wing kind of rotates out, and it does kind of shift over a little bit. It does look heavily damaged though, as the wing itself is barely hanging on. It seems like.
How do we keep fucking up dragons, guys? Jay puts them in here to fuck with us. And we always
Okay,
fuck them back.
No, to be fair,
Remember,
the last time we met this dragon,
He
it did a bit
fucked-
more fucking than
And
we
the
did
did.
kill
last
you.
time we met another dragon, I nearly fucking died.
That's
melted.
true.
You were melted.
Yeah, I was a pile of goop for a brief split second before luck turned in my favor. So yeah,
Our track record with dragons is not perfect.
yeah, it's like really just they've escaped every time, and we've been
This
dead.
time, they're not gonna escape.
Shit.
Jesus, man.
Your turn.
I'm gonna shoot at it from around the vulture.
Okay.
Mine's 5 plus. Well,
Plus
so
7.
essentially plus 2, so it's 16.
21.
Oh.
Are you not sharpshooting? I guess you don't have to because it's like
Yeah,
right in
yeah.
your face.
Okay, I thought I was under the sharp
Yeah, it's within
shooting.
range now. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna sharpshoot because I did not want to miss this attack with it being so close.
Yeah, and you get your sneak attack dice, right?
I do.
And don't forget, you got your magic bow too, which does damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Okay.
It does +1.
It also has the special like +6/+6 or something like that.
No, my rogue ability gives me
No, the bow you
is
got,
a
the special
magical
bow.
You have a magical bow.
I don't know. It's somewhere in the catacombs of my notes.
Oh my god, you have like an extra like +12 damage.
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'm
Well,
gonna
I don't know
grab
for
D6.
sure, but like it's
I'm gonna
definitely.
grab this D6.
Yeah.
Don't argue.
Anyways,
Just kill the bitch.
alright. 10, 14, 18, 19 damage.
19.
And then your weird magical 12.
I mean, it's like only like 1d6 or 2d6. I forgot how much it is, but it's a substantial amount there.
Here, honey.
As you kind of clip it in the wing, you do find like the central point of where Brar was kind of hacking up there, and
Okay.
it's almost as if it's in a death spiral close to it, if not on the way down.
I'm just imagining this dragon like falls and just coughs a bunch of letters like, I was just trying to deliver things and then
He's got like a Chinese take on mine. Like, oh my gosh, I work for Uber.
I've been trying to deliver this lady for 20 years.
A handsome boy.
He is a handsome boy.
All right. Your mother's turn.
Your mother.
Your mama.
She's currently grappled.
So that just means movement speed, right?
Yeah, I think she can still cast spells if she really wanted to. But I'm asking her politely not to.
Please don't.
Love me. We haven't hurt you yet. Please, you can either work with us or we can just. I don't want the alternative, but honestly, you haven't been in my life yet, so I don't know if I have any
didn't I?
sentimental attachment at this point.
I don't care, it's whatever.
I think, yeah, I don't really care.
Is it
No,
snuggle
it's like
time, little
whatever.
baby?
Oh god.
Is it snuggle time, little baby? Yeah.
Like, you were never there for me, so like, I can't have emotions for
Like,
this.
I had a lot of moms growing up, and they were all pretty cool, and they taught me how to do my hair and everything. You know, just about the birds and the bees. And
They
the bees.
were all proud of me, and you can't even
And-
talk to me.
And the squirrels, and the beavers, and the boos. Yeah, the entire woodland. I know.
And the
And
dad.
she's like, my daughter, I love you so much.
I can't feel these emotions right now.
No, I'm fucking kidding.
I'm
She grabs onto you and gives you a shocking grasp.
Oh, you bitch. What do I roll?
Defense. It's a melee attack, yeah.
Defense. Oh, it's a natural 20, so it's a 27. So fuck you, mom.
Fuck you, mom.
So, haha.
As you see her hand kind of come up towards you, you grab her by the wrist. It's like,
Bing!
I can't believe you would say things like that.
that's okay. Bigsby hand comes behind and tries to slap you as well.
Worst mom ever. Well, it's a 25. So
What the fuck over here?
She's got some serious angst.
This side of the table, killing it.
I rolled 2 critical hits
Yeah, in a row.
with the sun axe. Missed axe
Well, if
and
I
I
rolled a
got
natural
fuck shit
20
up.
on my defense, that doesn't do anything for me.
That's a
right?
crit fail for her.
Ooh. That crits fail magic doesn't really do anything.
Oops.
Just one can. Ooh, we can trigger attacks of chaos! It can't get any worse. I'm already a teenager.
A giant
A
teenager.
giant teenager. It's like the worst kind of teenager.
You see this Dracolich as Brar has been hacking and prying, and the arrow comes through, and you see the vulture kind of extend its wings, and it's just tilting down, and it just barely looks up as you see this icy soul kind of come out and just cast breath on you two.
Oh,
And I would say it's going to try to do a strength check to maintain its course, so otherwise...
Oh, is it versus
Wait,
me?
so I'm doing
No,
a-
just itself.
I'm doing an
Okay.
Basically a
effect.
strength saving throw to see if he can't right itself, otherwise he's
What?
going to go...
What kind of
Falling down.
saving throw can I do against that attack?
Oh, sure.
Dexterity?
A Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
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 Then I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
17.
I'm still gonna roll. It's a 14. It's 14.
And what happens if you fail?
Um,
You take half damage either way, right?
If you succeed, do you take no damage?
Well, it just says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use reaction to have attacks damage.
There's something else. There's
I
another
have
rogue
evasion.
ability. Yeah.
Evasion, I think, is what you actually want.
Yeah,
Um,
well, evasion I think means for dexterity saves. For
Yeah.
uncanny dodge, it actually doesn't work on saving throws. It only works
Yeah.
on attacks. Not
Just
to be.
physical attacks, fine.
Not to be.
Well,
Well,
I had
actually, works.
14
It works on
plus
spell
whatever.
attacks too, but it has to be an attack. Like they have to be attacking roll.
Okay, so but evasion it does give you a bonus against like attack, like
Just dexterity. I believe.
It was a 14
So for-
plus.
Oh, that's true. Dexterity saving throws. Yes. that's what it is,
Evasion
yeah.
means that you take half damage on a failed dexterity save, no damage on
Yeah.
a successful dexterity.
But since it's Constitution, you don't get that ability. Okay.
So it's a 14 plus whatever. To
Uh,
defend against
The
it?
Constitution 0. So you take
Well,
full
your
damage.
saving throw con, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I have 0 con.
That would be 4.
Can you see her? Do you have to see her?
I think I do have to see her, but I think I can see her. I saw the dragon cast this thing, right?
No, you didn't see the dragon. You cast that on your mom.
No, I saw you. I think you mentioned because they were kind of above
I
me.
thought you
Right, but
said
the
she
trees are
sees
really
the dragon falling, too. Like, as in all see the dragon falling.
No, as in-
If not,
Oh,
then
Shannon
cool.
knows.
I wanna try and help you however way I
I'm
can.
in a
from as
tree.
far as- It's the only unfortunate.
What are you looking at?
If I need to see them, and I don't think I do.
Well, it's not.
When another creature, another creature I can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I don't know if I can see her.
Was there a range on that too, or
That I can see.
oh, they can see?
Visibility, yeah.
Jesus, it's like a mile away. Like, you get this bonus.
If I can see them, I mean, it
First
costs
2
my
sorcery points.
Oh, that's true
It's,
too.
it's
Yeah.
expensive. No,
How many sorcery points you got?
it's just 6
Yeah.
or just 2 now. If I can see her, but I wanna help
Good
her.
thing you're rested, yeah?
Give me a
Perception?
perception check then. With
No, I'm too busy crying. Did you
Okay.
say it with advantage or disadvantage?
I was gonna say disadvantage, but I'll
Oh,
go
well,
straight.
whatever. I rolled a
Doesn't matter.
natural 1. I'm too busy crying.
Okay.
Oh,
And my
wow.
mom's like heart was betrayed.
So you're.
It's just a 14.
Maybe mom's. I don't know. Possibly
Okay.
mom's.
Shielding as best as she can. You do pass it, but you suffer 26 points of cold damage.
I come plummeting to the earth.
Oh jeez.
Shanna, you suffer 52 points.
I'm dead. You're not dead. You're just unconscious.
Don't forget to subtract
Uh,
into your normal.
Now can I see
Well, yeah, I'm not a vulture anymore.
her?
You get the sense that there's a giant ice blast, and the dragon's gonna try to maintain course.
Jesus.
Vulture
There you
did. Vulture didn't even get to use your sweet attacks.
As it's kind of turning, it's rotating, and a blast is almost like looking up at you all, and it's going into a death spiral as it's now falling uncontrollably into the trees and then down towards the
I have a
ground.
question. So how many points was that you said?
26.
So would I also subtract the additional from my...
Yeah, when it
So-
rolls over, you take off, yeah.
I don't know how high in the air you guys were, but I think the trees will break or fall.
We were pretty much at tree level because,
Yeah.
I mean, it was flying. It was 20 feet from her on a trajectory.
Oh,
so,
and the falling?
Yeah.
well, we couldn't have been that much further high
No,
above
do
tree
you
level.
fall out of the trees, however?
I assume.
Yeah. You guys are probably 15 feet up.
You're not gonna die from it, but
So wait, so I
Try and see if I
take
can
fall
see
damage?
you.
1d6, 2d6, 5d6, 1d6.
Brian, give me a dexterity saving throw. And same thing for you, give me a dexterity saving throw. As you and the dragon are now kind of barreling towards the trees, and this is basically your chance to dive off and try to save yourself without taking any kind of damage on the ground.
Can I not? Can I just choose to hang on?
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
you wanna
mine's
like
an 8.
drag your body weight into it.
An
I'm
8.
gonna ride this
Okay.
thing to the surface.
Nice.
5 points of falling damage. 5 points. You just suffer a death saving throw.
But are you on the ground now? Like, I'm just trying to see if I can actually
Did you
see
succeed?
you at this point.
Yeah, as you see,
You said I suffer one, so I.
As it's basically what
So
happens.
she doesn't it's not a success.
It's death
a
saving.
failure.
Yeah.
She's unconscious, so
Yeah.
she doesn't
So
deserve it.
basically, what happens is this giant eyes blast. As you kind of you don't really
I
get a
see
sense
that.
of it. Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh,
So
probably
you don't
all of
roll
this is
for
like-
it?
And,
You just
and as you
automatically
see this
fail?
like trees kind of
Yes.
splinter and fall apart, and you can't really tell, but maybe you might see like one of her hands like on the ground.
Okay.
You see Motho kind of fall down and let out like a shout. Then you see a giant dragon with Brar grinning, just sacking stuff the way down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So she doesn't roll for a death saving throw, she automatically gets
Whenever
a
you,
failure?
when you take damage, it's an automatic failure because you can't
Oh,
protect
okay.
yourself. So like if the dragon was alive and they come over and attack her, it'd actually a death saving throw. But if it was melee, then it'd be
It'd be a
double.
death fail,
a
basically.
death,
so.
a death, yeah, death
Okay,
fail.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, so that's why this is danger. Like even if like small creatures, if you're down unconscious and like 3 of them stab you, you're gone.
You can still save me. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah,
before my fucking
yeah.
turn.
There's a lot of time. Yeah.
And you're within 60 feet of me.
I got mad
Awesome.
saving cells too,
Anyway.
so. And I use a third level to
You are.
whatever myself.
On your turn.
Well, I did before.
Yeah.
Just
Red Jenny, it's your turn. As you're grabbing your mom, she's trying to shock you. You see Biggie's hands trying to just punch you off of her, and all of a sudden you see this, like here's giant blast behind you, as your friends start falling through the trees.
We're dying.
You see a giant dragon or Dracolich on the ground too.
Let's see what I can do.
Most importantly, can I see Shanna? And do I know she's not doing so hot? I mean, she's like twitching on the ground, so.
I would say because of that attack and that force, you're like holy shit.
Yeah.
They just got blown up.
Yeah.
It's like Shannon can't handle that.
I don't like not necessarily her, but like I feel like if anyone is like in front of that, it's like oh
Yeah.
shit.
Well, if I can see Shanna through the vegetation, I will use my warlock ability and healing light.
What's the range?
60 feet. I have.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And you heal 10.
And that resets your death saves and everything.
Right. As you wake up and you're prone, but you're now conscious with 10 hit points.
Freaking Winchester's over here.
Right. Yeah.
Jesus.
Just can't die.
And then
I'm just
for
really-
my
Did you
action,
see this baby? Look at him.
I'm going to
Turd.
keep grappling her.
This is our
But
inappropriate.
I guess I want to pin her so she can't cast spells, or at least spells with somatic components.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Saved most of it.
It's a 16. Look, just stop fighting us. I just want to go help my friends, make sure they're all right. And like, this is the worst thing you've ever done. But I need you to stop fighting me, otherwise I might hurt you.
You don't even know me.
But I want to. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of iffy on this side now.
Right?
Okay. Sure. As you now pin her to the ground.
It's not healthy.
You just see like a madness in her eyes.
Yeah.
Punch that madness out of her face.
But at the same time, she's kind of listening.
She's not like all quite there.
Right.
Do you have anything that can like cure madness? Is like magical madness? You can dispel magic it?
I don't think I can dispel magic. If it's something like feeble mind.
I don't think she's got a feeble mind because she's. I mean, not that I know what feeble mind is.
I'm just in meta terms. I don't know.
She won't
I don't
have some spells
understand
that she
magic.
did.
Are you okay? You're at 1 hit point.
She's
She's at 10.
No, you're at 10
No,
points.
I had -9.
No,
you don't go negatives.
It goes,
Okay.
there's no
Yeah.
negatives. You just
Oh, I was
go
gonna
zero.
say, I was like, what?
10.
1 hit point?
That's Pathfinder rolls.
Oh,
I don't know.
They're 1 rolls. We're fine.
take it. Take it where you can get it.
Take your 10 hit points.
I can't even deal
Where's the dragon? Is it on the ground?
Yeah, everyone's on the ground now.
So he can't fly right now.
Oh, I don't know. He failed that check, but I don't know how alive he is.
He's basically, I would say bleeding out, but
He's a dragon.
yeah,
And
a
Bone
Dracolich.
dragon.
I'm not gonna leave it to
It's just
chance.
You know who that is. You know who that is.
Who's that?
Malta.
I'm up.
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Take half your movement to stand up.
Cool.
As bro, you went down kind of like a DDT, like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure this guy goes head first. I was like, I'm gonna take some damage too, but fuck it, this guy's going in deep
I'm
too.
probably gonna like selfishly give myself some hit points.
It's reasonable.
So I'm gonna cast it at a 2nd level, and that's gonna be 2d8. 1d1.
What are you casting?
Cure wounds.
So you'll also add your wisdom bonus to it. That's fine.
Plus 7?
Yeah, I guess.
What's your bonus?
If you-
Plus 4.
Wait.
what's your wisdom bonus?
Oh, wisdom bonus is 4.
Yeah.
This is a heavy die.
It's metal.
3 plus
And
4 is 7.
I'm so sorry. I failed you.
That's okay, it's alright. So I'm back up to 19, so that was my action. 19. So I stood up, it's half my movement, and then I cure wounds myself. I think I'm gonna chill here. Am I by Shanna? Where am I?
Yes. Ish.
Ish. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see her. Ish. The woods ish.
Bonus action, I'm gonna yell at her and give her some more hit points. Oi!
Healing word.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm gonna use that as a. I got 2nd level as well. So I'm down to 1 2nd level. And then that'll be 2. Where did all my dice go?
I don't know. Like, you have 1.
Oh, here's a d4.
Oh, and your other D8.
3 plus 4 is also 7. Cool?
Cool.
Cool?
Okay, some healing's going on.
Yeah, some healing. Not of the sexual nature.
It's some sexual healing. So many trees.
So many trees. Okay. Move a couple of them so you can actually see what's going on here.
The
Humphrey?
important
That's
thing is Brer on top of the dragon, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really.
I want everybody to be able to see Brer on top of this dragon. 'Cause it's pretty poetic.
Can you spin the dragon so its base isn't towards us? Yeah.
Oh, it's reasonable.
There you go.
There we go.
Strike a pose.
I guess we're
Is
here
it
making
Tina
out.
or?
It's on your turn, Brar.
Okay.
You see the kind of bones shift. You see it's the Dracolich's claws kind of dig into the earth as it's trying to find some sort of purchase. As it's squirming, as you see the energy kind of leaving, you see that one with the damaged wings is broken apart and falling onto the ground next to it. You see its hind leg quarters, the bones are shattered and down. It's trying to kind of maintain itself together. You see the faces of the dwarves kind of rotate and turn towards you, though.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Yeah, it's fucking creepy, and I don't know, like I don't understand this creature or what's keeping it together.
Yeah.
But my theory is I'm gonna physically remove pieces until it stops moving. So I'm gonna start with the ones that are around me. I'm gonna like try and knock the dwarf heads out of there, or like any bit that looks like it's holding on to another bit. I'm just gonna start trying to disassemble it as best as I can.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
should I just do normal attacks, or do you want like athletics check to just pull pieces off, or?
I'll assume you're gonna hack a couple of them off there. As it'll take you the rest of your turn.
Like X, like X.
Yeah, well, we can just do attacks. You have to look about damage, but let's just make sure it actually is. It is with advantage in damage because it's prone.
Crit.
Oh, okay.
Burst.
Can I do 4? Nope, I didn't do 4.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
But two hits.
Yeah, Burr's just like hacking away at it. With,
Favorite
like,
enemy.
The gleeful
You see
joy.
bones just kind of cleave off of it, and you guys just see just shards of bone kind of flying out over there.
I'm gonna toss the dwarf skulls into a different pile.
It's kind of like someone going like a hedge trimmer. You just see like yeah, just random bones
Just spinning the
shavings
axe
over the
around so
Yep.
quickly that it just.
Shanna coming to now. You're just like, holy shit! You just saw like a blinding bright blue, almost gaseous kind of freezing ray on you. You felt your entire body go cold, and now you're waking up like down on the ground.
It's so cold.
Is the dragon still alive?
As you kind of come to sitting up, you see Brar just hacking it away, and you see bits and pieces flying everywhere.
Got
I mean,
four turns
like,
of
is it
march.
alive or is it dead?
It's tough to tell from this distance as you see Brar going ham on it.
I guess I'll use half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
So 5, 10. This close, about 20 feet away, can I tell if it's still kicking or if Brar's just having a real good time?
As you get closer, you can still see like the magical tendrils still connecting some of the pieces.
I'm gonna shoot that son of a bitch.
Okay.
Bon error.
It's prone, so does she get advantage?
No, disadvantage actually.
Disadvantage.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
With a bow. You can just hack it with a sword.
I can't get that close. Well, actually, I could, technically. I don't want to be that close.
That's fair.
Do it. Do it.
I'll shoot it with my bow.
Give it to your hate.
Well, I mean, 14 plus 7.
Hey, that'll hit.
Yay.
How was your dinner, little cat? Good?
I'm gonna borrow this d6, because Brar's on top of it, so I get that. That really sucks, man. 5,
Wow.
6, 7, 8, 11, 15 damage.
Something?
Magical?
Isn't it, don't you get plus 5 because it's a magical bow?
I did. I added it. So that number that I just said has already left me.
15.
15. Okay.
Here we go.
So 5 plus 11 is 16.
Make note of it. Okay.
Oh, it's plus 4.
No, she was plus 5. So both plus 5. Anyhow, I don't know. We don't know the stats of your bow because find that sheet.
Yeah, you gotta find that sheet.
Sheet.
One of those printout sheets there.
Yeah, one of those big ones in the back.
It's probably one of the the
Little
thinner
ones.
ones. Yeah. On to your mother's turn.
Yeah, how's that gonna go?
As it pinned her down, she's like,
Why is she
Stop
I can
fighting me.
smell Strahd's breath on you.
I mean,
What?
that was like weeks ago when we were like this close. And
As
then,
you have her, she's gone.
Why didn't she just...
Peering up, like about 30 feet away from you, you see her now standing there.
fucking Misty Step.
Misty step.
I guess you can cast that to get out of things. Like
That's
like this.
vocal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I double checked it. Meanwhile, Big B.
Fucking big beast.
Gonna ham sandwich.
I won't assume that you're prone to get it or anything like that. So you're kind of nailing up. So that's a standard roll.
Well, it's a 22.
Come on, man.
Broken. You broke us. Sorry.
No, it's
Getting
major
scared in the face.
every morning. For
It's
things
what?
like this.
How does it last?
8 hours.
What?
Major armor's great.
Huh.
Plus my dex, yeah.
Yeah.
Jay's like, how do I unbreak you?
I shall break you.
I'm a takey wizard.
Next up, the dragon. You see like a pulse from like the ruin inside of it.
Oh boy.
As you see this tendril kind of lash out and grab the wing and start dragging it closer to it. You see it kind of reconnect into the joint.
What?
Break the rune.
Did you make an Arcana check?
No, this is me suggesting things based on.
turn it up again.
I can't even see what's going on there besides a giant pile of bodies.
The one song was.
and dead trees.
You start to see this kind of the bones start to like shake a little bit and start to reform, like the little tiny toes and everything are starting to reform. And they start kind of just see the drag marks kind of inching towards the Dracolich.
None on my watch, motherfucker.
Red Jenny, your turn.
So she's just 30 feet away, or like.
Back away from everybody, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna advance on her.
Mhm.
And like, well, you know, Duke can play at that game, and I need her to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 15. Because I'm gonna cast Whole Person on her. And that goes on for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I do need that pencil down there by your feet, Kelsey. Gotta make sure I'm tracking this. Hold person?
Yeah,
What level is that?
that's a second level. I mean, you can counterspell it.
She gets a sense of like your feeble control of magic is showing. She shakes it off.
You know, if I had some counter spells like that, we can spell that back, but they don't.
Did she actually counterspell it?
Yeah. I rolled because I wasn't sure of what level it was, so I want to make sure I do.
Yeah, that was it. But I'm still like in her face now.
Sure. So you move that back up to 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Kind of like walk, hold person. Shit. Walk up to her again. As this lumbering 15-year-old.
Yeah, I'm just like, why won't you love me?
The tree's like naturally tearing holes in your pants, like you know, like teenagers wear. You know, it's just like
Oh, I'm gonna go full goth.
right. All like your mascara's running down your
I'm
face.
totally gonna be full goth teenager. Barovia.
You'll fit right in.
Bro's gonna go walk in the lake.
The world is sadness. It's just like you just won't stop sitting, staring out windows. Everything's sad.
Motho.
So, wow.
So dragon's pulling itself back together.
Yeah, as you go around hailing yourself and hailing Shanna, you see that the dragon seems to be reforming of sorts.
Well, I have my.
That's the roar I wanted. There's like a little tiny roar. It's like, that's not a dragon roar.
I have my
It's like a dragon burp.
gauntlets on, right? I can see that throbbing rune.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I punch it? May I punch it?
Go for it.
Do you need someone to butter your...
Would you like me to assign someone to punch a rune?
Punch that room. Punch it.
Alright.
Punch it real good.
The purple one is my right.
And you're probably gonna be using your strength mod for that.
Yeah. Alright, so my left hand maybe? Strength modifier.
Oh, it is technically prone, so you do get advantage.
Okay.
So whichever one of those with your better ones.
So 12 is my better one. Strength modifier is 0, so great. I don't think
No,
But
it's
with
You
your
got your gloves,
gauntlets.
so it's +4.
Yeah.
plus 4. Just
and then,
kidding.
And
So
then your
that's
proficiency bonus.
16 proficiency in strength. In
So your proficiency should be +3,
Yep.
and your strength bonus is 4. So I think a 12 will be 19.
holy, it's 19.
Mhm.
And
We're
neither.
gonna go with the 2.
I think you only get one attack though.
Why?
'Cause you're
Oh,
not-
I was. Oh, you can't do both hands.
No,
Okay, just
you're not-
one
you're not a
attack.
monk.
19.
Yeah.
Not a monk.
Or one of your wild shapes. So you get the one attack, and I believe it's 1d4, and then
Her gloves have a different.
That's
Her.
right. Yeah, they.
You gotta
Yeah.
find
So
them.
different.
Yeah.
I have them
I
somewhere.
think they're 1d, maybe are they 1d6 or
I
do
thought
they
they were
add
1d6,
bonus?
but-
1d6.
Yeah, naturally, if you don't have like any kind of
Well, I have
survival, it's
Fist,
just your
Fist
strength.
of the Sun and Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Can I?
You can even get
It's the Fist
0
of the Sun,
technically for
which
strength.
is
is
So
0.
I have a 1d6 radiant for undead creatures.
Yeah.
If you attack
Plus
that,
1 to
strength
hit
is
for amber hand jewelry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that I hit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so extra 1d6. So then what do I do for my hands?
No, it's just it should just be the 1d6.
Is my damage?
Plus your strength plus the 1.
So 4 for your strength, plus 1 for that hand, and then plus 1d6. So 5 plus
5.
1d6. Yeah, 5 total?
Plus
Oh, 5
4
plus.
for the strength is 9.
Okay.
Plus 1 is
So 10,
10.
radiant.
Gotcha.
radiant.
Okay.
Radiant against undead. That was complicated.
You see the rune of sorts start to splinter and crack a little bit. You hear Dwarven talk, though, inside of it.
Oh boy.
What's dwarven talk say?
Show the restraint, not the rage.
Have you met me?
I think he wants you to start raging so he can kill you faster.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Can I see this? Or sorry, are you all?
I'm all set.
Can I see this rune?
Oh yeah,
Or is it? I'm gonna
it's like in the belly of the beast.
reach in there if I can, and like with the, and just try and grab it,
Okay.
and just completely rip it out of the body of the thing.
Okay, let me get a strength check.
Still raging?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say that was another freaking natural 20.
Right. That'll be a 21.
21. You start pulling it, and as you pull, you're putting all your weight into it, and you pull it so hard, it's as if like the bones are kind of pulling with you towards it, and the ones that are closest, like you feel like the wing that is close to like reattaching, you reattach it, but they pull so hard that it snaps off that tendon towards it, and the wing lies lifeless. There's no kind of life energy pulling towards the wing anymore. There's still some connections
Like
there to the
parts that are
bones,
connected.
but it looks like the rest of them are being disconnected from it.
Can I use my second attack to like cut through the tendons with my axe, like the blue tendons with the Mr. Axe,
Do you have is it magical?
the Sun Axe?
Oh, Sun Axe?
You should be.
It's versatile, right?
Should tad. I'm using it one-handed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
it's-
Like,
yeah.
okay,
I
yeah.
think we're pretending it's basically a long sword that's shaped like an axe.
yeah, go for it.
Okay. I guess I'm attacking recklessly because I rolled twice, so I apologize for that.
That's fine.
But that'll be 26.
You reckless? Come on. 26. You see this energy, and as you kind of pulling it off, it's almost kind of like almost just like tendons or sprains, where it's like pulling in like elastic. Whatever's breaking is going towards the bones and pushing it out, force energy, and then as you come clean it off with your sun sword or sun axe.
Mr. Axe.
As you're pulling away at the same time, you lose your footing as you fall back now with this radiant rune inside of your hand. You see the bones lie still. And whatever motion the bones were having, or the Dracolich's head was having, or in the bones that were staying above gravity or fighting gravity, now collapses and clatter.
Wicked. I guess that's it for me. I'll stand up for the rest of my movement. But
Okay.
otherwise, I'm just holding on to the rune stone and the sun axe.
Yep.
Sweet.
Umbrar is glowing.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh, it basically just created a black hole.
It just creates a normal axe. Oh.
Oh.
Half of you die.
Oh.
Shanna.
Spoilers.
I guess the threat is stopped, and I'm gonna turn and look over towards Red, and I'm gonna be like, "Does your mom love you yet?"
I don't think she ever did.
Mrs. Red, you should love her? Like, really questioningly.
I'm going through some very difficult things right now.
She's still attacking, right?
Yeah, with her stupid big beast bitch slap palm.
We got you.
Can
Don't
I?
worry.
Okay.
Alright, you
I
guys
mean,
can
I'm
beat
not
her up
trying to
if you
kill
want.
your
Where's
mom,
Big
but-
B's hand?
Have your
30 feet
experience
behind
around
us.
here.
Where's Mama Red?
It just happens. to
Towards
experience
me. She's pretty far away. She's about
30 feet away.
90 feet away from you.
Yeah. And I'm kind of standing in front of her
30.
this way, if that helps.
I'm
Oh,
like the
God.
cat lady on this stream today.
Yeah.
Um,
I had mad cats on me.
Just today.
I'm gonna move.
She attacked them. I tricked them on.
That's right.
I'm gonna double dash. Oh God, that's not
I can't
good.
believe she won as long as she did.
Can I see her from? See if she's 90 feet away and I move 30. Can I see her from 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put an arrow in your mom's leg.
Her adventuring days are over.
I need this bitch to calm down.
I don't know if shooting is gonna be the
Yeah, I
best.
don't know if that's gonna do it, but
It's magical shooting.
Then I'll just threaten her.
What?
No,
No.
oh,
Shoot that bitch.
Hold up and I'll aim. And
She's
if she
not attacking
attacks,
all of us.
if she
Why don't
attacks
you
Red
appeal
again,
to reason? Like, hey, we just killed this big ass dragon bitch.
she's like, "We just killed this big straw dragon, and you still want to be a bitch about this situation?"
Are you trying to intimidate, persuade, or are you going to ready in action?
Yes.
All of them. In a way, persuade. But also ready in action.
You can't do both.
Fine, then I'm gonna persuade her with what I just fucking said.
Okay.
It's a 4.
It goes about as well as you'd expect.
She sees you kind of like toying with like an arrow that's notched in there though too as you try to talk to her, and she's like, perhaps we'll discuss this another time. And see what she does. Tune in next time on Dungeons and Dragons. We're the good guys as we continue our Curse of Strahd campaign and the conversation with this mad mage. Where does she do? Where does she go? What
This
happens
is
next?
crazy.
What is this stone? The rune stone that Brar now has in his hand. What does it contain?
Of course, that's
What
fucking-
challenges will come next for them? Either way, tune in next time. The quick spiel before we go though. If you guys enjoy this, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. You guys can donate. There are links down below on our YouTube and Twitch channels to donate towards the Humane Society. Our goal is to raise $1,500 for them. This is our second level. We already raised over $1,000 for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. If you guys can help, we love that. If you guys can't, we understand. We can do to help us out though is just follow us on those social medias: Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe, like us, boost us up. All the ad revenue we get from these videos on YouTube goes towards our current charity, which once again is Humane Society. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the questions and comments during the stream. Thank you for all the question and comments on YouTube videos.
Tell your
We love
friends.
talking to you guys. Spread the word, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
We're the good guys.
Abandonment issues.
I killed a dragon.
Abandonment issues. See you, everybody.